Hello.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday, everyone's.
How is it going, folks?
I say this every week. It's been a long week, and it was a short week. That's why it's been a long week.
It was a short week? Not for me.
For some of us who have.
For some of you lucky people that get to celebrate Family Day in Ontario.
Right.
That's right. For us, Monday was a holiday.
And I know, I don't want to sound like we're whiny brats, because I know there's people going through way worse, but it's literally snowed for a week straight here.
Yeah, it probably snowed every day this week.
We're lucky that we're prepared for it here, but it still stinks.
We really should show them a picture, put up on Instagram or something, how much snow there is.
I know.
Like in my condo, like in my parking lot, where the snowplow is left heaping piles, like literally is like
20
probably
feet?
like almost 20 feet tall of snow.
It's been a lot.
It was never out of space between the driveways to shovel it to.
But then next week we're supposed to go above zero, so it's going to be so icky and slushy and gross.
Oh, it's all going to start to melt.
The melt is always fun, yeah.
And then it freezes overnight. Hey, David, thanks for joining us.
Hey, David, and we got Janice and Scott here as well. What's
up,
guys?
Janice and Scott. I saw them pop up, and you guys are the early birds. It's awesome.
Yeah, hope you guys are doing well, having a good Friday, ready to get this weekend started.
We're a few seconds late because we're having a very invigorating conversation about Eric getting his haircut soon.
Yes, trying to figure out what to do. I haven't had a haircut in a year. I don't do the same thing I used to do, because that haircut I used to have was probably 20 years out of date.
Well, it's not so much that. I think that the hairstyle is fine. I think just not, like, when you would get a cut, it would be like short. Like, it would be like this long.
Yeah, it'd be like this long, probably.
So I think just keep it a bit longer.
Okay, yeah.
That's just my thought. Because,
I
can
work on this.
This is going to sound weird, and I'm not trying to be, like, weird, but, like, you have nice, natural, like, wave to your hair. Like, your hair's not, like, pin straight. So it's good. You can kind of afford to have it a bit, like, longer.
Maybe let's let it keep growing. Let's see what happens.
I wouldn't recommend that.
No, people give me weird looks all the time.
It's fine when you wear a hat, but...
Yeah.
I was going to imagine you had to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh, man, if I had to go back, I'd be screwed.
You'd have to rock the man bun.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, hopefully everybody is having okay weather wherever you are. I know there's lots of craziness going on in the weather situation, so hopefully everybody's warm. And
yeah, seeing what's going on there in the States and Texas specifically.
It's Texas got hit hard there, huh?
It's hard because, like, we whine and complain about the winter, but we're really fortunate because it's Canada, so our infrastructure is made for winter. So we don't have to have any of those extra layers of added stress when we have winter. It's just
like our city stockpiles road salt, right?
Yeah.
Winter.
And we have plows and
and our houses are built.
We have furnaces and stuff like that. Yeah,
that blew my mind. Someone didn't have a furnace.
In Florida, they don't have furnaces.
In one of our live streams, we were talking about this. I was like, "What?" But that makes sense. Like, if you don't need it, then why do you ever have it?
That's why when Florida had their cold snap, everybody was like freezing because they don't have furnaces.
Yeah, but I was just like, in my naive head, I'm like, every house has a furnace.
Yeah.
Like, no, they don't.
Because here we run our furnace for like 8 months.
Yeah.
And then we go right to AC.
No. Don't say that. We gotta have that. We have that sweet spot of, like,
sometimes you get a month of a sweet spot where it's like the windows can be open.
I try to get a sweet spot like in end of summer before fall hits.
Like October.
And then like end of winter spring into summer.
Yeah, so usually it's like October you can get away with no air or heat, and then like May-ish. And then June, probably. It's like all of a sudden June will come and it'll be like super hot. So.
Yeah, June will go from like 10 degree like highs to all of a sudden, boom, it's like 30 degrees every day.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Oh,
Celsius.
Scott said he sent all the snow up north so we can enjoy warm weather for a few days.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you. Actually, I was blaming your nephew.
My nephew. I was like, Scott's nephew.
No, not Scott. I don't know Scott has a nephew. I was blaming your nephew for the snow.
So my nephew's birthday was last Friday. And
the big 5.
He was 5 years old, and he obviously is a winter baby, and he's always loved snow. Weirdo. But so on his birthday, so that Friday is when we got that random snow squall, and then we were supposed to get a storm on the Saturday. And he went to bed that night, and he wished for his birthday that there would be lots and lots of snow. It hasn't stopped snowing since.
We got like 30 centimeters the one day.
You got your birthday wish, kid?
Snowstorm on Saturday, snowstorm on Tuesday, and it's been slowly snowing every day in between.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, K-Dog.
Hey, K-Dog. Happy Friday, friend.
Thanks for joining us.
K-Dog knows the snow. Although I'm not sure how much snow you got because you're a little more. Is it west? I don't know what direction that is.
It's like southwest because it kind of wraps around, and he's in Niagara Falls, right? Or Niagara area. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're kind of south of us.
So needless to say, my nephew was super happy for his birthday, and he had lots of snow, and we're all just looking at him like, kid, can you like wish for a lotto win or something?
No, don't
like,
wish stuff on snow, yeah.
If you're going to get a wish that comes true, help us all out here.
So yeah, it was funny. Nuggets playing too, so I just stopped in to say what's up. Hey,
Snack. Thanks for joining us.
Snack attack.
What's up with any score yet in the game?
I thought, oh, this is embarrassing. I thought he meant like his daughter was playing, like Nugget.
Like
he's heading for his daughter or something.
Could be. I'm assuming he meant the team.
I went right to like you're playing with your daughter, and the sports reference just went right over my head. So
I'm assuming it's a sports team. Is my guess at the NBA, but
the Denver Nuggets, I think.
You're probably right, but
yeah,
I just thought it was your daughter. Yeah, so like we said, lots of snow. Oh, and K-Dog said they got tons of snow too. Yeah, it's literally been snowing. Like we had like 3 days of heavy snow, but in between it's been the slow. It's like pretty.
Yeah, it's nice and white. It's light, fluffy stuff too, which is nice. It was easy to shovel and.
Yeah.
I don't have to drive it up for the first time like in over a year, so this is like fantastic.
Well, you probably definitely wouldn't have went to work on Tuesday. I don't think.
No, probably wouldn't have. I probably would have called in sick.
Snack said never.
Never called her Nugget. LOL.
I don't know why I saw the word Nugget and I was like, oh, that's cute, but because the sports just went right over my head.
Yeah, you're not big on the basketball.
I don't. I mean, if you said about, well, clearly I don't know the Nuggets. I didn't even know that was a team. That's basketball.
Yep.
Yeah.
The more you know.
It's a learning opportunity here.
It's a teachable moment.
I know hockey teams. I know like NFL team. Well, I wouldn't say I know them a lot. Basketball, I probably know the least amount about.
Baseball and hockey, probably.
Baseball, hockey. I probably know NFL teams if you name them, but CFL teams, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, this is hockey's the only sport in Canada now. Yeah.
Yep.
So we got hockey. Baseball's slowly ramping up. It's
I think the pitchers and catchers reported the other day.
Yeah.
I love the very first day opening game of baseball season is the best because it's like summer's coming.
Yeah, exactly. It's like okay.
So amazing.
When baseball starts, the winter's hopefully behind us at that point.
Yeah.
65 degrees in Los Angeles. It's okay, Janice. We'll forgive you. Just jealous, but we'll forgive you.
Yeah, that sounds really nice right about now.
Yeah.
Although, like, it's going to warm up for us here, so that'll be nice.
It's going above zero, so I'll take that for sure. When it's negative, it just can go. Like I said, when I come home from work for the weekend, I don't leave my house. What's the point? I mean, we couldn't really go anywhere anyway. We still kind of can't. There's not really many options, but like, I just don't like the cold, so.
Yeah, K-Dog saying basketball's only big because of the Raptors, only team in Canada. So I'm going to show my age here. Who remembers the Vancouver Grizzlies?
I do.
Yeah. I remember the Grizzlies, yeah.
Oh, yeah, hi, Elaine.
They came with the exact same time as the Raptors.
Oh, hey, Elaine.
Hey.
Happy Friday.
Nice to see you in the chitty chat live. I get awkward. When new people come that I like, that we know from commenting on videos, I get all nervous and awkward, so it's okay. It's just
how's the new house, Elaine? Hopefully it's doing well. You guys getting settled in all right?
I'm a Broncos fan, and Kelly, that's not my daughter.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
I'll just assume that when you say things like Broncos and Nuggets and all that, you're talking about sports. And then he's actually going to say a word that's his daughter, and I'm going to be like, oh, that's an awesome sports team. And he's going to be like, what?
That's my kid. I'll kind of hang up, or not hang up, but bounce out.
Yeah, sports are kind of weird now anyway, like, because they're, I don't know. I annoy them because I'm like, the hockey season is not even a real season, so who cares? Like, I could care less about hockey.
What, like this year?
Yeah.
Because of how the
depending on who wins the Stanley Cup, I will either agree or disagree with this statement. If my team wins the cup, then goddamn, it's
this
a real
season counts. Yeah.
If they don't win the cup, then yeah, this is a joke season. There should be an asterisk beside it.
But they keep saying that their team's doing really good, so it counts. I don't know if you still are, but
yeah, the Habs are doing pretty good.
It's been a big process. Thanks for asking me. Enjoy it.
Oh yeah, moving is. It's nice when it's over, moving.
What did I say? Some of the most stressful things in life are like moving, like financial stuff, divorce. I don't know. There's a couple of things, but moving's at the top of the list.
No, moving's a process. It's especially buying a house or something like that. Like it's the moving on top of all that stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of numbers and stuff floating around. It's always fun.
K-Dog's right. Vancouver didn't last long. They became the Memphis Grizzlies, I think, by like the early 2000s.
Yeah, they did not. I don't know. It's weird.
Basketball didn't take in Vancouver.
No, it did not. They didn't get a lot of fans over there. So Toronto Raptors, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure either when they came here.
Sorry, I just want to say, for anybody who doesn't know Elaine, she is a fellow Canadian, right? I'm not wrong. She's Canadian.
Yep.
Okay, I was like, oh no,
She's
a fellow Canadian out east, probably like out Jackie's way-ish.
Yep.
And you guys should check her out because we love to support our fellow Canadians.
Definitely help out our fellow Canadian food reviewers.
Yeah, and we got a few guys in here that do videos. So check
K-Dog's
each other
from
out.
Canada. I think that's all right now. He's in Canada, but
Yeah, we got a couple other food reviewers and food tasters and stuff like that in the chat. So
yeah, David
No,
Little's with us.
absolutely, yeah.
David, Snack,
He's not
Janice.
an honorary Canadian.
David's pretty much Canadian.
Yeah,
Pretty
He's-
much
He's
Canadian.
been on our chat enough that he's honorary Canadian, I'd say.
and he's been here.
He's been here
a
a
few
lot
times,
of times
too.
Yeah.
And the other day, check him out. He tried because they don't have Dairy Queen in Scotland, so he made his own red velvet blizzard.
He did. He did his own version at home.
It cost him like a fraction of what we paid.
Yeah,
I think he said he paid 48. Was it pence?
yeah, 48 pence or something like that.
Yeah, and we paid like $6. So
Yeah, who's laughing now?
I
Yeah.
was like, I think he said the conversion was something like, I don't know.
Or even that, it would still be like
But-
$2 or
like
something like
$2.
that. Yeah.
When was the last time we got anything for a Dairy Queen for $2?
I haven't watched David's video. Well, I watched part of it, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch all of it. But like, did it take a lot of time for him to make it?
Not in the video.
No.
The video was edited.
The magic of editing. It was lightning quick.
Yeah, look at he split.
Steve, you're a Habs fan. They're both Habs fans.
Go Habs.
It comes with the territory. I was born in Montreal, so I was forced it.
I grew up a Patrick Waugh fan.
I love Patrick Waugh.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob and Joe.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Bob and Joe, what's going on, guys?
Elaine said she still has to clean the apartment they left. Oof, that's the worst part. When you move all your stuff out and then you have to go back and finish up the stuff. Oh, that's the worst.
That's always fun because the amount of
Cared you
F's
did.
it is pretty low at
Yeah,
that
exactly.
point.
I want out.
You've already moved on to the new place mentally, so yeah.
Well, what can I do just enough to make sure I get my deposit back?
Yeah.
You don't want to lose that security deposit, yeah.
That's right. But yeah, it's like we said, it was a short week here in Ontario, and
Yes.
it's the short weeks are the longest weeks.
It's true.
I've been counting down to Friday, like since. Although it's been an even shorter week for me because Monday was a holiday and Tuesday was a snow day. Well, a lot of places. Well, I work from home, but I didn't have to go in, so I only went into work like 3 days. But it feels like it's been
Feel like a long week.
Yeah.
No, I was totally messed up with Tuesday being that big snowstorm day and stuff like that. I thought Wednesday was Monday, and then
Hello, Matthew.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
he's a ghost. What's up, Matt?
How's it going?
He's not a troll, guys, so no one has to try him
Everybody
out.
probably knows Matt by now.
Yeah.
Matt's been here for a while. No editing done. Took the ice cream out, let it melt a bit of cake, cut it up, mixed and munch. Might have to try doing one of our own.
Yeah, look good.
I like that, mixed and munched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it look good. I mean, it's save a couple of bucks because Dairy Queen is not cheap for especially a Blizzard where it's really there isn't much to it.
You know, there's some things in life though that are just like worth it. And to
Oh, they're
me,
good.
a chocolate chip cookie dough Blizzard, I'll pay $6 for.
They're a good treat, but
I mean,
there
I
isn't
go-
much to them though for $6. Like it's
No,
really
I mean-
just a crank of the saucer, and
I probably go to Dairy Queen for pleasure. That sounds weird.
you don't go for business.
Those were good boxes left.
But you know, like aside from for the videos, but like on my own, like maybe twice a year. So
I go to Dairy Queen for pleasure.
That sounded really
it
awkward.
sounded awkward. For fun, maybe I should have said.
For a treat?
For a treat.
There you go.
Yeah.
I could have said I go to Dairy Queen like twice a year.
Well, no, but then I didn't because I know we eat it a lot.
Does she go for business or pleasure? I'm so confused.
Always,
For me, it's strictly business.
always got a rag on me. Rat on me. Matt
Don't say
goes.
such weird things, and we won't make fun of you.
It's just how I speak. I can't help it. I'm
Okay,
with
Doug,
Kelly.
he
I'd
likes
spend the
the
money for.
cookie dough.
It's my favorite Blizzard, and I've liked I love the red velvet. I loved a couple of I think the apple pie one in the fall I loved. But if I wasn't doing it for the video, I probably would always default to the cookie dough. Like I feel like I'm cheating on it if I don't get it.
I'm all over the Smarties Blizzard.
No, I
Yeah.
love the Smarties Blizzard.
My life, I was depressed for a solid 2 or 3 years, whatever it was.
Yeah.
When they stopped doing Smarties, they did M&Ms instead.
Oh, that was the worst.
I know.
For
Just
like
got deep.
I
3
know.
years.
I was like going deep there, but like even because McDonald's was my backup. I'm like, okay, Dairy Queen got rid of the Smarties Blizzard. Fine, I'll go to McDonald's and get the McFlurry. Wrong. They did the same thing
They
at
got rid of it
McDonald's.
too, I know.
Did I say Wendy's?
No.
No,
Okay,
McDonald's, yeah.
And McDonald's got rid of it too.
Pixelpia.
Hey,
Hey,
Pixelpia.
thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday.
But then I think it was 2 years ago, 2018.
It was like
Oh,
our very.
God.
One of our first.
We
I
watched
remember the
it.
day.
It was May 2018.
No, because I remember we had just started our channel.
It was.
And we talked about, the Smarties Blizzard was back.
We
did
literally
it,
watched it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was it when we watched
a
that?
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Score one.
And I was able to sleep again, so everything's good.
I don't
it
think I've
sucked when we
had
got rid of
the score one there.
Score one's good.
I've literally only ever tried the cookie dough one and then the ones for the videos. Like I said, I never stray. For the McDonald's McFlurries, I love the Oreo one.
Good. Score. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't had a score bar in years.
Cheating on the cookie dough for pleasure, though, I guess it's okay.
You know what I had last time at a score bar is if you go to the bulk barn, they always have like broken score bar bits.
Yes.
I'm going to correct you. Didn't
Oh,
we
boy.
try a score bar when we had Bob and Joe's candy and we tried this Canadian version of what theirs was?
That's correct.
Oh, we did, yeah.
See? That's who's making fun of my pleasure comment. And the time that we did the video, and I was like, I don't think I've ever eaten a burger that's had 2 patties. And you're like, Big Macs are 2 patties. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Every single time you put a Big Mac in your life.
But they're different though because they're like small.
They are. I always
And they're
forget.
separated by an
You're
extra
thinking
bun.
like a
Like a hefty burger,
Yeah.
like a Five Guys double burger. I never get those.
No.
Oreo McFlurry with added caramel sauce. I didn't know you could add sauce. I guess I've just never thought to ask. I'm sure, obviously, you can, but I've never thought to ask.
that sounds good. I'd get to
Opening up a whole new world of
I know.
excitement.
because what flavored McFlurries do they have? They got the Oreo,
Oreos, Smarties.
Smarties.
I think they've got like
Berry
is it
one
like
or
a
something?
like a
There's
berry
something
one where they
right,
put like
yeah.
like is it nerds or something they put in there?
No, I'm gonna check because
There's only like a couple of flavors, right? There's like 3 or 4 maybe.
Yeah, McDonald's doesn't have a lot. I
No,
think
yeah.
they've got like a coffee crisp or something like that.
oh,
There's something. There is some sort of chocolate bar one. I'm
yeah,
sure there is.
there's a
Yeah.
chocolate bar one.
Who
Maybe
wants-
it's Score.
who wants a McFlurry? I really don't, but like now, who wants
Whoa.
like ice cream?
I wouldn't send it ice cream,
I know.
even
I'm
though it's
looking
like
right
minus
now.
20 outside.
That's yeah, it's like super cold out, but
That's okay. I'm looking.
some people say you're supposed to drink hot coffee when it's like hot out, it's supposed to keep you cooler. So maybe having ice cream on a cold day will like make you feel.
Oreo.
Yeah, like in India, like cricket matches.
They don't have Smarties. They have Oreo, M&M, and Score.
Oh, screw you, McDonald's.
Oh, I was gonna say
Sticking with
yeah, they never
M&Ms.
brought it back, eh?
I actually burst out laughing with the double patty story. It's true. I was all like, "Oh my god, this is so crazy! I've never had." It was which Burger King was it that had the 2 patties? Was it the Angry?
The Angry King.
I think, yeah.
The Angry. I think you left it in the editing.
Because the Angry King was supposed to have 2
Yeah.
patties, but it didn't. They screwed up on the burger, right?
No, that was the siracha, I think.
Oh,
But
okay.
one had 2, and I think whoever edited left it in. Where I'm literally like, I've never had one with 2 patties, and then Steve's like, "Yeah, Big Mac," and I've literally had 8,000 Big Macs in my life. So
Well, Big Macs are good.
Joe
Yeah.
said I was a nerd raptor. I'm excited to visit Canada. I learned that an Oberon class submarine is a museum in Quebec on the St. Lawrence.
Oh, cool.
Stupid mammal virus.
Yes.
Agree. Over
Stupid
it.
virus.
Fun fact: this for K-Dog in 1993 when the Habs won the Stanley Cup, I was on a riverboat on the St. Lawrence River in Quebec City when they won the cup that night. For a school trip.
Nerd.
I was just a kid. I was like
Was,
13.
Grade 8.
was the Riverboat Casino?
It was gambling hard.
Was it like one of those cheesy grade 8 like dinner dance things?
It was like I think it was called like the Jolly Roger or something. Was the name of the boat or something like that. But it just went up and down the
Did
St.
you have to
Lawrence.
get all dressed up and go on it?
No.
Oh.
No.
But I just remember the next day walking around downtown in like old Quebec City wearing my Habs hoodie and all these French guys like, yeah.
Well, you were smart.
I can't speak French.
It's like you can't in Montreal they take their like in Montreal like that's why you guys always talk about Carey Price the goalie like the fans there are crazy. Like if they love you as a player, you're like a god. But if you screw up,
Yeah.
they're not nice.
It
No.
is. a hard
Hey,
time
Jackie.
talking. Hey, Jackie.
Hey Jackie, happy Friday. And we got Elaine's in the chat, and we were saying you guys are from the same
They probably
neck of the woods,
they
yeah.
might already know each other.
Oh, I'm
not
sure they do, yeah.
Probably. They can probably like, yell out of their house at each other. Hey, Jackie!
Yeah, it would be really cool. Quebec is a really cool province to
Quebec
visit.
is really cool. If you like history and stuff, you'd really like it. There's a ton of history, especially if you go into
Old
Quebec
Quebec.
City, yeah.
So like when we were in well, not you because you lived in like Hicktown. But like Steve and I grew up in the same general like cities. So when we had school trips, there was always a grade 7 and 8 class trip, and it was either to go to Montreal or Quebec.
Ottawa,
or like they rotated every year. And so that was like our class trip for a week at the end of the year, like graduating trip or whatever. So
for my class, it was in grade 7 or 7th grade for American friends. It was Ottawa, and then grade 8 was Quebec City.
My town was so small, we were pretty much raised feral. They let us out in the woods and just let nature take its course.
Didn't you have like a grade 7, 8, trip somewhere?
Yeah?
Where?
Tim Hortons.
Oh. You didn't have a Tim Hortons in your town.
No, we did, but I was older when it opened up.
Okay, I remember like you got the McDonald's like when I knew you.
Yeah, we had the McDonald's when I was in grade 10 or 11. It opened up. That was a big deal.
I thought it opened up when you were in college or something.
No.
Dairy Queen opened when you were in college.
Dairy Queen did, yeah.
I knew there was something.
Yeah, it's a boom town now. There's probably like 8,000 people there.
I apologize if I miss anybody here. You guys are chitty chatting, which is awesome. But
no, that's good. Yeah, guys, chat away. I'm trying to sort of keep an eye on it too here.
Although it's been over 20 years since the Habs did it, I know the Leafs have been longer. But when Leafs do, they will have to shut down the province.
I think they're gonna like push over the CN Tower into like the dome. I think.
I mean,
Oh, I can't wait to see.
They're gonna tear that city apart.
There's a little part of me. I mean, I really could care less about hockey, but there's a little part of me that, like, my brother-in-law is a huge Leafs fan.
It's his problem.
Lives and breathes it. It would be, and my dad's a Leafs fan, so it would be nice if they could enjoy. My dad at least has witnessed a Leaf.
That's true. My dad's a Leafs fan. It's the same thing. He's witnessed a Leaf win.
But my brother-in-law hasn't, so it would be nice.
And he never will.
Hey, taste this one. Thanks for joining us.
Taste this one.
Hey, taste this one. Happy Friday, man.
I'm just looking like, I know I say this all the time. But I'm like, man, I can't wait to get some sun. Like, we all look so pale. We see some Vit D.
I just turned the lights down over here, so I look darker and a little more tanned.
Oh man. I know it'd be nice to feel sun on our face. I don't remember the sun was out a couple of days ago.
It was out today for a bit. I was like,
it?
what is that bright thing in the sky?
And like actually when the sun starts coming out more after like the dead of winter, like it hurts your eyes because we're so
I know.
used to it.
Well, it's used to being inside most of the time too.
Yeah.
Well, even here now though, if it goes up to if it hits like 0 degrees
we're in shorts.
on a weekend, everyone's out walking and stuff like that. Like you drive downtown, like everybody's down by the lake.
Oh yeah,
at the park. And
next week it's gonna be 2 degrees one day. I'm like, oh, that's like summer pretty much.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna be in shorts
all the time. Yeah.
People are already talking about patio season here. Like no lie, March. If we have one day that's like 10 degrees and up, patios will be open.
Pixel P is moving to Florida in 2 weeks. Had it with snow.
Oh, you're smart, girl.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
get it out of your life.
There is, I probably would miss, there is nothing better and more cozy when there's a snowstorm going on outside and you get to stay indoors and like in your comfies and look at it from inside and everybody you know is safe and everything's kind of close. It's really awesome. It's a great feeling. And then the next day comes and you're like, no, why do I don't like this. It sucks.
If I didn't have to shovel it, I didn't have to drive in it, then I probably wouldn't care.
I was gonna say, when was the last time you had to shovel snow?
Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah,
I know,
but it's just, and now like it's kind of that gross, like dirty snow, and you're just like, I could go for some Florida sun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can. You're right. You can. If you miss snow, you can come visit it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, if I miss snow, okay, I'll go see it. And be like, oh yeah, this still sucks.
Unfortunately,
that was fun. I'm out of here.
Unfortunately, we don't really have anywhere in Canada that's warm. Well, I guess Vancouver is warmer all year.
Yeah.
It's warmer, but
West
it's
Coast.
not. You gotta go.
Oh, you and Jackie
south.
are getting the snow tonight. We had that the other day. It's making its way to you guys.
Yeah, we had like a weird like snow squall that was like sat over our city on, was it Tuesday? We got like 30 centimeters.
Wow,
that was crazy, but nobody was expecting it.
That was on the Friday.
Or the Friday, that's right.
And then Saturday was a snowstorm. Sunday it was sunny. Monday it was dark and dreary, and then Monday night into Tuesday it was another snowstorm.
Yeah, we got a lot of snow. That one day was crazy where they weren't really calling for much snow, and then all of a sudden this snow squall kicked off Lake Ontario and just sat over us for the day.
Does anybody out there know who is in Canada? I guess K-Dog might be the only one because he's in Ontario. Does anybody know what time Tim Hortons serves their breakfast sandwiches to?
Oh yeah, we want to try like the real egg like breakfast sandwich at Tim Hortons,
Yeah.
and we're
Their
trying to figure out.
website sucks.
Yeah, the website's terrible.
I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I probably could have just called them, but for some reason that never actually crossed my mind. I was just Googling. So if anybody out there knows,
I'm guessing it's noon. I'm guessing it's for breakfast till noon.
I'm thinking noon.
Yeah, I don't think it's an all-day thing. I don't know.
It's not, because I went on the app tonight to look and it wasn't available. So it's obviously not an all-day thing. But
Yeah, Pixel B
oh, hey, Critical Eats.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Hey man, happy Friday.
2 Celsius, but supposed to hit 20. Oh,
20 degrees. Oh, that sounds nice.
that's a really big, like.
Yeah, that's a big jump. What time is it? Were you 2 degrees? Is it like late at night for you?
Or early morning.
Or early morning or something like that? Because yeah, that's a big swing.
But do you guys know what time? Like, Elaine, do you know what time in Tim Hortons around you serves breakfast too? Like, I'm assuming it might. At least we can kind of know. Like, I know you're in a different province, but like, it's so annoying.
The Tim Hortons website sucks. Like, it's crazy for like a big corporation. It's
like they don't care.
Yeah.
No, they
Although
don't.
all the corporate websites now, like all they do is you go look at it, everything's just like, here, go order. It's like
You
no,
wanna,
Yeah.
you can go on there to look at the menu, but you have to like sign up.
You have to give them your location.
Yeah, they're just
find
I get it, but it's like it's
Yeah.
like they're just making you order stuff.
K-Dog said noonish. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so 9:30 a.m. now.
9:30. Okay, so
Holy
it's early,
crap.
but yeah, that is a crazy swing. So we're not. That sounds great though. 20 degrees Celsius. Oh my god, that
So
sounds like heaven.
noonish.
Oh.
So I can maybe order it at like 11:30. I'm not an early riser. Takes a
Yeah.
lot to look camera.
No. Hey, Jaja.
Hey,
Jaja.
Jaja, happy
Thanks for
Friday.
joining us.
Okay, so I'll go with 12 and K-Dog.
And Andrew.
Hey,
Hey,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Hey,
What's going on,
thanks
man?
for joining us, guys.
So K-Dog, I'm going with you. And if they're closed before 12, I'm going to tell them that you told me it was till noon and they have to serve me.
I haven't
Throw K-Dog under the bus.
I mean, like, this very nice gentleman named K-Dog said you were open till noon.
So where's my real egg sandwich?
We hear our premier was talking about in one of his press conferences, so it's got to be good.
It was.
You wouldn't just eat anything.
A politician would just pander
Well,
to the people.
Elaine said it is actually way better.
I would think so.
I mean, it's got a real egg, so
Yeah.
it seems like it would be way better.
The last time I got the bagel belt, whatever it was called,
Yeah.
it was just like an egg that was in like a heating tray. It was all rubbery and slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
It's like hospital food eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look on the app right now to see.
Yeah, eggs are one of those things. Like I love eggs. I eat eggs all the time, but if they're not done right or they're not good, like they're awful.
Website's
Yeah.
gonna make
There's
me
a
mental.
fine line between a decent egg and like just
Yeah.
straight trash.
That's why I was like, I always thought McDonald's was way better for breakfast because they used like real eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, McDonald's has always been a solid choice.
And that's
for-
one of the reasons why we haven't been able to do it yet, because it's so far we've seen it's only looked like
Yeah.
it's available in the mornings, and there's 3 of us to try and get our schedules.
I know.
We have to do it on a weekend.
And
So
still talking on breakfast.
No.
Wendy's Baconator breakfast Baconator still not here.
No, we don't have any of the Wendy's breakfast stuff. Yeah.
update, they have a breakfast option on their menu, but when you click it,
It
it's
says
only the yogurt parfait.
Jokes. Their app is jokes.
So I guess
Ah.
we can't get anything else right now.
so at least we know we can't shoot at 7:30 at night.
No. Okay. Tell them I sent you, Kelly. Been in my house too long. I'll deal with them.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
He's gonna be the muscle behind your request.
It's funny though to watch like this. I mean, especially here in Canada, where Tim Hortons was like the king. It was like
It was the coffee place.
it was like the backbone of like.
I mean,
Canadian
it still
coffee.
is though. Like, there's always lineups there. The diehards.
It's still popular,
Yeah.
but it's in terms of its reputation though. Like it's taken a beating over the
Exactly.
last like 5 or 6 years.
like 10 years ago. If we were going on a road trip, what's the first thing we do? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
We're gonna stop at Timmy's before we get going, right?
all
now,
the time. Now it's we go to McDonald's
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know. They get to do some weird phases there. They had like burgers and stuff like that. It's like they're trying to be everything to everyone. Like just stick to your donuts and coffee.
Yep. Do one thing well.
We always bitch about Tim Hortons.
I know we're the worst.
We really are.
I already complained about the weather, so
what
Yeah.
else are we gonna complain about? We're Canadians. We're gonna complain about weather and Tim Hortons.
it's our 2 favorite pastimes.
Yep.
I have to burp really badly, and I'm trying hard not to because it's gross.
Oh.
You need to go on mute.
Do you do camera break?
No, okay.
What do they call it?
Can I show until the chips?
A bio break.
I mean, I was hoping you'd at least to get till half an hour. You're close. You're 10 seconds away from half an hour.
I know. I was pretty good today. I didn't like bring up what we're trying until like
No,
later on.
Okay to talk about it. But we always joke with Eric when we're trying something.
I'm too eager to jump into it.
Well, no, and it's only because Eric likes having a plan, and most people do. So we'll go live, and like 3 minutes in, he's like, "Okay, should we try the chips now?" I'm like, "Let's just chat a bit."
It's my contribution to this stream. I show and tell the stuff.
You'll still be able to show and tell.
All right.
Oh, Starbucks is so expensive. That's rare. I mostly get Starbucks in the summer because I do iced coffee, but
Yeah, Starbucks.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. I don't really like their coffee.
donuts and coffee. Like, so Tim Hortons it used to just be a coffee shop. Like, they'd have cakes and
They had
donuts
the best
and
birthday cakes as a
coffees.
kid.
Now they're like
You knew the birthday party was gonna be off the chain when you were a
Oh,
kid. They had a
man.
Tim Hortons cake.
The biggest
Now-
treat ever is like those. Remember the gingerbread cookies at Tim Hortons? They're like characters.
Yeah, I remember they like Muppets and
Muppets
So
and
now-
stuff. That was like the
yeah.
biggest treat when I was a kid. It's like, oh my god, I got a gingerbread cookie.
So now Tim Hortons has donuts and coffee, but then they have all the like fancy. They're trying to be a cheaper Starbucks, and then they do have sandwiches and breakfast sandwiches.
They're funny. Well, they're trying to be like a Starbucks, but there's no baristas.
It was a
It's a
hockey
machine
player.
that they push like 6 buttons on. Right? It's like, oh, you want a latte?
It's a professional Keurig.
Yeah.
Tim Horton was a hockey player, and it's actually a really freaking sad story.
Yeah, he was. He played for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he died sadly in a car accident. I think he was playing for the Buffalo Sabres and lived in Toronto, and he crashed his car on the highway.
But it's just sad because, like, wasn't there something with, like, his wife wasn't left with anything? I don't know. Is this one weird thing?
His wife got a kind of a bum deal.
Yeah,
when she
it ended up
sold the
the
restaurant.
family basically. His Tim Hortons' daughter owns one franchise
That's it,
in
yeah.
like somewhere in Ontario, and
And the other guy who owned Tim Hortons lived in our city, actually.
Joyce.
yeah, he drove a
Gold
gold
Rolls-Royce.
Rolls Royce. You'd see him driving around. It's like, hey, there he is.
Gold plated.
I think he died, though, now.
He
hasn't
passed away a couple
Yeah.
years ago, but he had sold because Wendy's got, so he was
Oh, yeah,
not
he
involved
sold it.
anymore. But
But it was a really sad story because I think also Tim Horton was, I could be wrong, but I think he was kind of like had issues with substances and stuff. So it was just kind of like a sad
I know, yeah. And then his
story.
wife, I think, was
Had bad
so
issues
she was
too.
kind of saying she got taken advantage of after he passed away
Yeah.
and all this stuff. Yeah, it was not the nicest of stories.
And you're right, K-Dog. Tim Hortons started as a burger joint in Hamilton even before it was
That's right. The
even
original
popular.
Tim Hortons is in Hamilton, which is next door to us. It's down on I think it's on like Gage or something like that. Down in Hamilton.
And-
Which down on Hamilton is fantastic. If you've never been there, you should check it out. It's very
Jackie,
interesting.
you're
Bring a
right.
helmet.
I like the iced coffee at Starbucks, but it is really expensive. So I usually, because we do some for videos, I'll rack up the like star points and then I'll get free drinks.
Yeah.
And I do get it more in the summer. In the winter, I don't very much, and at Christmas, I always get lots of Starbucks gift cards, so that's always fun. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
expensive.
Hey, Josh from Foods here. Hey, Josh.
Hey,
Hey,
Josh.
thanks for joining us.
Another fellow Canuck.
That's
He's
right.
out on the West Coast. Well,
So we have
West.
West, we have us, and then we have the East Coast.
We're covered coast to coast. We're good.
We just need like really far west.
Or really far north.
Anybody from Nunavut here?
Not yet.
Is that
Not
the
yet.
furthest?
It's
Oh,
up there.
Andrew.
Oh,
Andrew,
thanks
thank
so
you
much,
so much,
Andrew. We
Andrew.
appreciate that, man. That's super kind of you.
And thank you for
Oh, you're in San Jose.
I had no idea you're another Californian.
Oh, are you a Sharks fan?
That's cool. You're nice.
I knew you were
warm-
somewhere warm from your videos, but I didn't clue in it was California.
Oh, that's super sweet,
Yeah.
though, Andrew. Thank you for saying
Thank you so
hi
much.
and for your generosity. Means a lot.
Thank
really
you. Yeah,
does.
Yes.
thanks, man. We really appreciate it. And hey, PD Aviation, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I feel like I'm like half on here. Lap.
Oh, am I like?
No. I was like, my chair hasn't moved, so you know what happened from last week? I think my butt grew.
Oh no!
Oops.
That was obnoxious.
I know.
Oh, no.
Way to rub it in, Eric. You're the one that hasn't worn jeans in like 6 months.
Oh yeah, COVID's hit me. I don't know how much I weigh now. I'm afraid of this scale.
I was wearing jeans today at work, and I was sitting there thinking, like, this just isn't right. I need to be in my sweatpants.
Oh yeah, I've been in sweatpants for like a year now almost. So yeah, when I have to actually put on work clothes, it'll be interesting.
Eric's hit the level now where so Eric would, like, just from what I know, like, you were always the guy, like, you just would wear your like jeans or pants all the time. You never wore sweats.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of like the pandemic, like you'd wear sweats out during the day, and like you. And then he started like he started being the person that goes to the stores in his sweatpants, which was fine because he would wear his going out sweatpants.
I'm going out sweatpants.
And then it kind of was like the grubbier sweatpants, and now he just goes.
Well, see, as like time went on, you wear the mask to the store. No one can see who you are, anyways, right? So it's like, well, it doesn't matter.
It's really good to hide from people you don't want to talk to with the mask because you can just
beauty.
be like, you can put the mask on, just your head down.
Or wearing sunglasses if you're outside. It's perfect. Hey, Ryan, the horror guy.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
What's up, man? Happy Friday.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Horror. I thought you said Ryan the horror guy. I was like, that's mean.
No.
Horror. That's a weird word.
Andrew says he hopes Thornton can win a Stanley Cup before he retires. I hope so too, but not with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sorry, K-Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Jumbo Joe win something. He's a good player.
But a good player for so long. And he's like, with the Bruins and then the Sharks and the Leafs.
But that's get him off the Leafs and then give him a cup.
Yeah.
And K-Dog, you are right. It is always worth the trip to Canada. If you guys haven't been to Canada yet, and whenever you can, come visit. It is actually a really cool place to visit.
We do have lots of fun stuff, and if you're in our neck of the woods, let us know. We'll show you around.
We have lots of lakes, on
insane amount of lakes.
On the either coast, you have the oceans, but we have lots of lakes. We have mountains. We have everything.
Moose, bears,
plains,
cottages. We're like civilized people here.
We have electricity and internet and everything.
We have the internet now.
We got rid of our igloos a little while ago.
Some of us.
Yeah. Do you want to pull out the chips?
Yes, thank you. I can pull out the chips. I'm going to show everyone the chip bags.
Even though we're probably the last people on the planet that have not
tried these by now.
But we can thank these because Matt, Eric's brother, who was in the chat, if he's still there, he got them for us. So thank you, Matt.
Yes, thanks, Matt.
Yeah, these are courtesy of Matt.
And he thought we'd like to try them out. So, of course, it's chips.
So the first one is...
Oh, wow. He has the thing flipped.
It's the Ruffles Double Crunch Ketchup Chips.
Let's see. Let's mess with them.
It won't work. It's too...
He's trying to mess with him.
Don't worry, you can't mess with it. I figured it out.
Is the border open? I mean, the border is open, but they've put stricter requirements on it now, at least for Canadians. So you can go across the border. They just have really strict quarantine rules here. I don't know what it's like to go into the States. I've heard they have quarantine rules as well. And now you have to get negative tests before you can cross the border.
And they just the government released their list of approved. They have quarantine hotels that you have to stay at and you have to pay for.
And they actually they have warned again, they might just be saying that to deter, but they have said, we don't recommend you because for any reason we can deny you entry and you're going to be on your own. So, and also, sorry, I know Eric wants to show and tell, but one more second.
I'm just patiently waiting.
Is that another thing they did here, our March break is supposed to happen in March and they postponed it for a month because they don't want people traveling. So anyway, Eric wants to show and tell.
Yeah, the second bag of chips here. It's the Double Crunch Jalapeno Cheddar.
Yeah, PD. K-Dog is in Niagara. We are in...
There we go.
The GTA.
Right there.
There, the jalapeno cheddar. I love Ruffles. Ruffles are my favorite chips.
Double crunch. I'm curious what this double crunch is like. I've never had a double crunch chip before.
It's going to be double crunchy.
I'm curious. I love Ruffles. I love Ruffles barbecue. I think that's my favorite.
It says 2 times the crunch on the bag. We'll be the judge of that.
Eric is very eager. You guys should have seen him standing there when we were just talking about the quarantine stuff. He was like low key, like, okay, I want to show the chips, guys.
I was like, we haven't shown any of the chips yet. What's wrong with us? Oh, I can show them now for the whole time. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I love Ruffles.
That's right.
Ruffles is I think they're my favorite chip.
That's right, K-Dog. It is April break, which is like, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I'm not in school, but it just seems weird that they extend, I mean, whatever.
I'm trying to find a good place to leave.
Yeah, Jackie, you can't say if you like them yet. You gotta wait for your video.
You want something to put behind them?
Okay.
Am I annoying you?
Well,
I thought you were just knock your drink over. Does he want something to put behind them?
No, it's fine.
No, this is
We're
good.
gonna try them. When's your video coming out, Jackie? If you have it set up.
Cheddar jalapeno sounds good. They both sound. I'm not a huge.
I'm
not a huge ketchup chip fan.
I like ketchup chips.
Excited for ketchup. Like this is like dream. And a lot of you guys in the States don't have ketchup.
Chips, they've ketchup.
Well, chips. So. Bob and Joe, yeah, you have to take a boat to get here. And even then, I don't know. Like, it's so weird because, like, Bob and Joe were so close to them, and it's like so close yet so far.
I know. Just a thought, maybe you could find a pterodactyl friend to fly over here with.
You know what we should do? You guys should go to the very border edge of Niagara Falls, and we can go to the border edge of Niagara Falls and yell across at each other and see if we can say hi.
See how good our throwing arms are.
Yeah.
Here comes some ketchup chips.
They'll
They'll
go
go on the
drive
lake.
across or something like that.
Yeah.
Eric Ruffin the Ruffles. Yeah.
What I do?
You're like this. Oh, can we try the cheddar jalapeno? Because I think that's going to be the worst
You
one.
gonna try this one first?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to open it up? You can show them what they look like, Eric, inside the bag.
Okay, everybody. For the next minute, this is Eric's time to shine. We're not going to answer any other questions, so Eric can shine on the show and tell. How about it?
I'm gonna show them what the
That
bag
means
looks
you got to
like.
talk too.
No, I don't. You guys can narrate. So, 2 times the crunch. Oh,
Didn't you already show them the bag?
I didn't show them the 2 times though.
2 times its crunch. We'll be the judge of that.
All right, guys. So inside the bag,
They're Ruffles.
it's official.
It's a third
Careful.
of the, it's a third full, but there they are.
Careful, they're ruffled.
You want to hold one up while you're there? Ooh, they have lots of stuff on them.
They got some big ridges on them.
Are we done?
You're not even in frame.
Oh yeah, I'm not in frame. I'm not in
Eric's
frame.
holding it like this and it's not even in frame.
Oh.
It looks like a good shit. Look at that. Look at the size of those ridges.
Everybody in the chat, if you love Eric's show and tell, please give a thumbs up.
Yeah, give a big thumbs
Give
up
a
for Eric.
thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Let's encourage Eric. He loves it. He loves it. He's doing an awesome job. Thumbs up in the
He's
chat.
earning his paycheck tonight.
Let's hype him up. You got no thumbs up.
What? No love?
Well, wait a second. This thing's like slow.
No thumbs up. Come on, Eric's gonna cry. We need some thumbs up in the
Is
chat.
there a Kleenex here?
Oh, Josh and Food, thank you. First thumbs up.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Little something for the effort.
And since you're already doing a thumbs up emojicon, you can.
Did the thumbs up count if you have to beg for them?
No, it's fun. And if you've already just done the emoticon or whatever thumbs up, and you haven't already thumbs up the video, if you could just do that, that'd be
Yeah, go
awesome.
ahead and hit that like button.
That'd be even better.
That's a big help for us.
There we go. Look at
Thank
this. Thank you, guys. Are these
Awesome.
pity thumbs ups?
No, sometimes you gotta ask for what you want.
Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, Brendan.
you. Hey,
Hey,
Brendan.
thanks for joining us.
Yes, look at all those thumbs up. These don't smell like much.
No. They
Yeah.
smell I smell more cheese than
Yeah.
jalapeno, to be honest.
Yeah, they smell.
But I
how-
can already feel like the weight. They're gonna be crunchy.
You can see that they look different than normal ruffles. Are usually like the ripples are way smaller.
Because these are thick. All right, I'm gonna lick it.
Right? Oh, you're doing the chip thing
Oh,
again.
I don't like it already. I do not like jalapeno.
Ready?
Way to skip the line there. Cheers, everybody.
Ugh, I
Wow.
don't like the jalapeno.
You guys hear that crunch?
Oh,
Not
wait.
really. Wow.
This is, I might even say it's 3 times the crunch.
It's super crunchy, yeah.
So crunchy.
Oh, Brendan, thank
Brilliant.
you.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
That's- That's super generous of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Friday to you as well.
Okay, they weren't as strongly flavored as when I licked it, but I just don't like the jalapeno flavor.
Thanks, Elaine.
Oh my god, really? That's awesome.
Thank you.
He's Elaine's mole.
But
No, but there you go. Thank you guys. We really
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
that.
you so much.
They do taste cheddary, but it's definitely more jalapeno. They're not.
I taste more
Hot.
cheddar than jalapeno.
Yeah.
They're not that spicy at all.
No, I taste the cheddar, but it does have a little. I can in the back of my throat. I can feel that little, just a little bit of a spice to it. It's not that strong, but
Yeah.
I'm not a huge jalapeno. Like, hey, CB12 reviews.
Hey.
Another Ontario.
Chatham boy. Yes. What's up, man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what I really like how crunchy these things are.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Like-
if you guys could hear this, but when we bit the chip, it was like mega crunch.
Yeah. Here, listen, Eric and I will. If Kelly can be quiet for one
I'm
second.
chewing.
Sip it, just sip it. All right. We're trying
Here,
to-
ready? Cheers, Eric. Chew-
That was just really awkward and weird.
Wow.
Okay. Can I
These
just
things are crazy crunchy. I love it.
Oh,
It might crack a tooth, but oh, it's good.
K-Dog
teeth
said
left.
that his wife licks the chips too. Everybody thinks I am the biggest weirdo because I lick the chips, and like I just always do it. And they're like, "Oh, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life."
You're a chip licker.
Just because I've never seen you do it. That's all.
Well, I don't sit there like.
I know, but I've known you quite a long time, and I've seen you a lot of chips. And I don't think I've ever seen you lick them before.
I even had to text my sister because we used to lick the chips all the time when we were eating them, and she said we did. So
Jackie's got your back.
Jackie always does. Thank you. They are really grumpy. I have to deal with a lot sometimes.
Oh yeah. Hey Google, self-destruct. Did it get you, Jackie?
But yes,
She probably turns her Google off every single time.
she
now.
does. The crunch was. See, Elaine does it too. Maybe it's a girl thing.
Yeah, it very well must be because
They
so far
are
three girls do it.
really, really crunchy, and I love the crunch. That's
I
why
really love how crunchy those are. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think
I
these.
hope they come up with other flavors like this.
I think these would be even better with some sort of dip because they're a little bland.
I don't know. I'm liking the jalapeno. I'm actually really liking these.
Yeah.
It's just like the slightest. Oh, Jackie said it didn't work, Eric.
Lick it though. If you lick it, the flavor.
Next time, Jackie.
Doesn't licking feel good?
No, I feel wrong.
Doesn't
It
licking,
definitely makes it.
doesn't
Yeah, I
licking
mean,
feel good?
you can definitely taste the flavor way more for sure.
I'm gonna see if there's anything to this licking a chip thing.
The flavor's crazy when you lick it.
It feels weird.
That was a pity. That was a big lick. See?
But then you have a soggy like chip left behind.
That's the only thing for me. It just seems gross to.
But I don't lick it and then I lick it and put it in my mouth. And then it's like,
But I thought you were sitting here licking it.
no, I lick it like once or twice and I put it in my mouth.
Still weird.
No, it's
We're
not.
talking
weird.
about chips, right?
That's what she said.
Oh dear. It took us 46 minutes, but we ended up there.
Thank
I have
you.
issues, people. I'm sorry.
Whenever you lick the chip, it's way more flavor than when you eat it. So you lick it, you get that power flavor, then you eat it.
I was gonna put this one back.
It definitely makes you can definitely taste it way more when you lick the chip,
Thank you.
but it just seems like a weird thing for me. But so, what do you guys think? The jalapeno cheddar worth the trip?
Oh, I'm gonna say yes.
I would say it's worth the trip. It's not my favorite, but I could eat it.
I would say yes, worth the trip.
The crunch.
The crunch alone, I love the chip itself is fantastic. The flavor, I like the jalapeno cheddar.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. We need to do this.
What?
All right, guys, we are back, and now it is time for us to let you know if it was worth the trip.
Oh, you're making it official.
I'm gonna say
Is it awkward?
yes.
Yep.
It was worth the trip to whatever store these came from for these Ruffles Double Crunch Barbecue. They're not barbecue; they're jalapeno cheddar chips, and they were awesome. For that crunch, definitely good.
What about you, Eric?
I'm gonna say yes with the trip. These jalapeno cheddar chips were. I can't say that. I can't even say it properly.
He's
I
all
love
nervous.
how crunchy they are. I love the 2 times crunch. I'd say they're even 4 times crunch. Fantastic.
Whoa.
Worth the trip. Go try them out.
They are worth the trip. Not my favorite flavor, but the cheddar saves it, and the crunch. I
The
think
crunch alone is
it's not
fantastic.
worth the trip.
I thought you were done. You're always talking. I don't know what you're.
I think
talking
that
about.
those would be really good with a dip, though. But worth the trip. 3 out of 3. Yay, confetti! Woo,
We
woo!
don't have any digital confetti right
We
No.
don't.
today.
Yeah, those would be really good for a dip because they feel like they got a little more heft to them, so they wouldn't break. I think if you got like a good dip, you can really get in there and scoop that stuff up.
That is a good poll we need to do, K-Dog.
Yes.
How many other lick chips before you eat them?
That is very good. Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
I could eat this. I could eat these whole bags of chips. I love chips. Okay, everybody, minute of silence for Eric to do his thing.
No,
Minute of silence.
Minute of silence. We're not mourning anything.
If Eric's doing a good job at this show and tell, drop a smiley face emoji.
Give it a full experience.
He's working it, guys. He's
Bag
working
opens
it.
up. And the inside.
He
Look
wants
at
that smiley face.
Wow, the inside of the chips. This is real life happening right before your eyes here.
That's always the thing with chips. They're always when you open up the bag, you're like, what? Where'd they all go?
Come on,
And
drop Eric a smiley face. Please.
chip.
Oh, thanks, Scott.
There we go. This is the ketchup double crunch.
This is the money shot right here. The chip.
Oh, Elaine dropped a smiley. Bob and Joe
There we
dropped a
go.
smiley.
Oh, look. My poor fingers are already getting the ketchup on them.
Oh, ketchup is so good.
There we are. Nice.
These
powdery
are
ketchup.
seasoned nicely.
Thank you for all the smileys, Eric. Josh gave an upside down smiley. He got fancy.
Ooh. David's eating prawn cocktail crisps. We tried those.
We did. They were okay. The shrimp thing's a little weird.
It's just such a strange flavor.
I
love shrimps or prawns and shrimp cocktails, but the chip flavor.
I tried to end that off like the Magic Man. Like,
See all your smiley faces you got?
thank you guys, I appreciate that.
There is nothing better than sniffing a bag of ketchup chips.
Are you gonna lick the bag?
Oh, that's ketchupy.
Whoa,
Has anybody
man.
out there never tried ketchup before? I'm curious. I know they're not available in the States, but has anybody never tried them?
Yeah, because some of our American friends have actually tried them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but these are friggin'
Because
amazing.
they are in the States now, from what I
Some
understood.
places, I think.
The Ruffles ketchup chips are there.
Oh, but these are so good. This
I like ketchup
Gee,
chips.
I always pick the ones that get the most ketchup on it.
Mm-hmm.
Lick. Mm.
We're gonna try it.
These are hard to lick with the ridges.
Right, you want to hear the crunch?
Mm. Thank you, Bob and
Bob and
Joe.
Joe, thanks
so
guys.
much, guys.
Thank you so much.
I don't mind ketchup, but it's definitely not my favorite.
I'll
I
be
just wanted
honest.
more ketchup on it. That wouldn't have much ketchup on it at all.
I'll be honest. I love the crunch factor of these, but I feel like the non-ridge ketchups are better. There's more flavor on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the crunch of these are really good.
Yeah, the crunch is fantastic on these chips.
You're gonna say phenomenal. Aren't you?
Phenomenal, fantastic, yeah.
Because I don't think Ruffles makes ketchup chips normally, right?
Yeah, you do.
Do they?
No, Lay's.
Lay's. It's Lay's.
Yeah.
See, Lay's puts a lot of ketchup powder on their chips. I think that's the difference here.
Lay's are really good.
I'm pretty sure I've heard Ruffles have never made a ketchup chip before.
Well, they do. It tastes like
I'm
them.
pretty
This is the first crack at it.
I'm pretty sure Ruffles is ketchup chips in the States.
Jackie, she agrees. She loves Lay's ketchup chips. I think they're my favorite. I said that
Okay.
really weirdly. They're my favorite.
K-Dog, I won't answer that question yet unless you answer these two questions. Do you like poutine? And do you like, what's the word?
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo bars. If you like either one of those, then you're still Canadian. But if you don't like any of those three, then sorry.
I don't like poutine.
Oh,
Well, I like Nanaimo bars.
I'm talking to K-Dog.
Sorry. I'll be quiet.
No. Because you said, does it make me less Canadian? Because I'm not a huge fan.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the same as you, K-Dog. I don't know how to ketchup chip in at all. Like, these are okay, but they're more vinegary, I find.
I did the mint chip
That's a good
DQ.
point.
I can't believe you gave it a not worth the trips. I know Steve was like savage on that Dairy Queen.
I didn't like it. I thought it was too not minty enough.
Elena's obsessed with ketchup.
It was dull.
Ketchup and dill pickle are my favorite chips. So if you're watching a movie and eating chips,
Yes, these would be obnoxious to eat.
you might want to eat
No,
these.
they would. Legit. Could you imagine trying
No.
to watch a movie and this thing you wouldn't hear half the movie,
And
or
you-
the person beside you would be like, "Really, another chip?"
You probably want
Isn't it
to.
like-
Or Brendan would kill you.
You probably want to eat these by yourself.
Hypothetically, not to.
You probably
We're
want
not
to.
condoning violence.
You probably want to eat these in a room by yourself. Because if I besides somebody eating them, I probably want to pluck their hairs out one by one and like punch them in the face.
Either everybody has to be eating these in the room or nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they were really loud. So I can imagine trying to watch a movie like.
Oh. Bob and Joe ketchup chip praise. Oh yeah, we did send you ketchup.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think we put it in the boxes we sent out, like for everyone.
Jackie said I didn't care for it. Not enough mint. Tasted kind of bland. At least the one I got. See, I liked that it wasn't overly minty.
Yeah, because sometimes if they do the mint chip stuff wrong, it tastes like toothpaste.
Yeah, and I think that's why you and I liked it.
Yeah.
Dill pickle chip praise. I love it.
Dill pickle chip. Yeah, dill pickle chips are always good. Yeah.
K-Dog said poutine rocks and they know I can't say that word.
Nanaimo.
They got so angry. Are awesome, but ketchup chips are meh. It's okay. You're still Canadian. You like 2 out of 3.
I'm the same boat as you, K-Dog. I'll eat ketchup chips, but I would never buy them for myself.
And yeah, Jackie, if you really like mint, and I think that's like Steve, he wanted more of the mint.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of dull and it wasn't like it was not cheap either.
loved
So it was
it.
like for a kind of watered down.
A watered down mint chip blizzard.
I liked it
Yeah.
because you could taste.
No, it was a milkshake. My mistake.
I liked it because you could taste the chocolate and the mint equally. It wasn't like overpowering. Like
And it's still another one of these. Smart Pack and jalapeno cheddar.
as we just talked about how we shouldn't eat these or else we can't hear anything. We're just on the live stream. Like, ASMR guys.
That's true. We'll have to put ASMR on the tags here. I just like these chips, how thick they are and crunchy. Like
overall, I do think that they definitely double crunch.
You remind me a little bit of kettle chips.
They do.
How crunchy they are.
They have the
kettle chips.
They do have the same texture as kettle chips. They're a little thicker, but I love
thicker. Yeah,
I love the crunch factor. They are really double crunch.
As crunchy as kettle chips, but a thicker chip.
Elaine said, "I love ketchup chips, hate poutine, and adore it." Okay, 2 out of 3. Eric hates poutine too. So you guys are twinsies.
Hey, there we go.
Twinsies.
See, I found another Canadian that doesn't like poutine. I'm not alone.
Eric just doesn't like gravy, so he.
Yeah, I'm not a gravy fan, so poutine.
Poutine's not a good option.
No, it's not a good option.
And Jackie doesn't like Naomi bars.
Nanaimo.
I know. Sorry, guys. I call it Naomi because I can't say it. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, Jackie doesn't like the Nanaimo bars.
Does she like poutine? She likes poutine.
She likes poutine.
And ketchup chips, I think she said she liked. Okay, Jackie's still safe. You have to have 2 out of 3, or we have to take that.
What if you're 1 out of 3?
That passport.
You lose your Canada card?
You're close.
Okay.
Kettle chips are really good. You and Elaine are soulmates. Sorry, Brendan.
He's gonna want a refund.
I know. Give me that super chat back.
Or maybe me and Elaine are soulmates because we lick chips. And me, Jack. Who else licked the chip? K-Dog's wife. Lick the chip. Free the stigma of licking the chip.
Yes.
We shouldn't be embarrassed to freely lick the chip.
I'm backing you.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
Oh.
Janice is a comment.
It does, Janice.
So,
Eric, you never showed that in show and tell.
For all the show and telling I didn't actually read the description on the back that says they're kettle cooked.
Give Eric a thumbs down in the chat.
No.
Please, I deserve it. Give me a thumbs down. Give me a sad face. I failed on the show and tell. I did the key piece.
You didn't practice, that's why.
Well, you know what? Okay, let's roll back.
You didn't rehearse.
In our videos, you read the description all the time, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
So you failed. Give Kelly a thumbs down. Give Kelly a thumbs down.
Give me a thumbs down for just sitting on my butt the whole time. I'm just sitting here being like, you did this wrong. You did this wrong.
Bob likes ketchup and poutine prey. He's never tried Naomi prey. Well, you're an honorary Canadian then, Bob and Joe.
Canadian dinosaurs.
David loves ketchup, loves poutine, never had a Naomi bar. Well, you're already Canadian, David, because you pretty much are. So you've been here.
Are so good.
Oh, I know.
Just make sure if you make them, you don't use expired coconut.
If you guys haven't watched that live stream yet, I think Steve put chapters in it. So
I haven't. I got to do it.
Okay, well, he's going to put chapters in it so you don't have to watch the whole entire thing. But I'm telling you, I can only speak for myself. I was on fire with how amazing the Naomi bars were turning out. We were killing it.
We were so close to the finish line with them.
On
point.
Don't say what, and then the taste test. You have to watch the taste test because that was embarrassing. I have you guys on TV. My wife was like, "Not embarrassed to lick the chip." K-Dog just doesn't understand it. Lick the chip. We need to end
Chip
the
licker.
stigma of licking chips. Nothing wrong with it.
You should have a day. Lip chicker.
Lip
chicker.
lip chicker day.
Lick chip.
chip liquor day.
Sounds
I know it doesn't sound right.
But yeah, Naomi bars are delicious. Except Jackie, who doesn't like them. But that's okay. We still love Jackie.
Yes.
The Naomi bar thing we gotta work on.
Well, me and Jackie had a deal. I would back her on her hatred of the Naomi bars if she backed me on my hatred of
called them what I did.
Poutine. Did I say the wrong thing?
Bars.
God, Jesus, it's contagious. The Nanaimo bars.
Josh says, I like ketchup, poutine, and Naomi bars, so I'm Canadian even though I don't like the hip. I'm not a huge hip fan, so it's okay.
That's a little bit.
That could be it. Depending on talk to the hip was. I liked them, but not a huge fan. But I remember, especially in high school, they were huge.
Yeah.
So I had some friends that were like die-hard hip fans, where I was kind of like,
I never actually saw them in concert.
No, that's one. No, I never saw them in concert.
No, one of the concerts I never made it to was the Tragically Hip.
No. I mean, we watched. Obviously, I think most people, at least up here in Canada, with Gord Downey's last show there in Kingston. I think most people watched that. That was crazy. They set up a screen at the park in downtown, and where the city we live in, and it was like a last minute. Hey, we're going to show it on the screen down there. Anyone come by who wants to show up? And there was. I don't know. There's a couple. They ended up having to get the police in to shut down the street and stuff like that. because there's thousands of people down there. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
What are your thoughts on sucking the chip?
I do. These ones are hard because they're too thick.
Too thick to suck?
I mean, sometimes they're just too thick to suck. It's hard. It takes too much
You didn't have to repeat it. It was fine.
Of course I had to repeat it.
Oh, boy.
That was for taste this one.
No. Beating a dead horse.
No, like you know what I find the best chips to suck are the
I was stuck in my throat.
the best chips to suck are the no-name ones because they're so thin. So you suck them and they're like they all like shrivel
dissolve?
up. Yeah, they dissolve in your mouth.
Yeah.
These are way too thick to suck.
That just sounds really gross.
I know, but they're way too big to suck.
Thank you, Taste This One.
They're way,
Family show. Don't forget.
I'm talking about the chips.
Oh, of course, of course.
I don't want to choke on it while I'm sucking it.
2 on the nose. 2 on the nose. It's not even innuendo
I'm gonna
anymore.
try it, yeah.
I know.
Like, I hope K-Dog doesn't have any young children in the room.
That's true.
It's on the TV.
If he was hoping to have a nice, sit down with the family, well,
Apologize to our YouTube overlords.
Oh, hey, Cryptic Blocks. Last stream, you guys were drinking a $60 bottle of alcohol. What do you have to drink this time? I'm actually going upstairs, so I'm going to get down and bring a bottle down to do shots with.
You are?
I'm going to go to the bathroom, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know we were planning that. Okay.
Well, I'll get something.
Well, we've gone off course.
I was having a rum and Coke, but
I have a
it's finished.
Vanilla Crown Royal and Coke Zero.
This is a Magner's cider.
Eric's drinking cider.
What's the side eye for?
Just kidding.
Cider.
Do you lick or suck your chips? Well, I always lick them, but sucking is these are too thick to suck. I like the no-name, like Walmart brand, the Great Value brand chips that are really thin. If you suck those, they dissolve nice in your mouth.
Ugh, that just sounds like a soggy chip in my mouth. I
Very
just rather
appetizing.
chew it and
Oh shit, my son's 5, but he's playing on his iPad, not even paying attention. At least he probably wouldn't know the innuendo.
I was actually thinking that today because I was watching Taste This One did a review of the Wendy's jalapeno sandwich. I can't remember the name of it. Sorry, we don't have it up here, but he put in the clip from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure with like 69. I was like, I wonder if I knew what they were referring to when I saw that movie. And I was like,
I hope you didn't.
I doubt I did.
How old were you?
Probably like 8 or
If you
8
knew
or
what
9.
that meant when you're 8 or 9, then you were very advanced for your age.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, I'm guessing I must not have. I don't know. I don't honestly remember it, but I was just when I saw that clip in this video, I was like, I remember watching like years ago. I had watched Pee-wee's Big Adventure for the first time since I was like a child, and the same thing. It's like a lot of the jokes, like
no.
There's a lot of adult jokes.
Oh yeah,
Well, it's like The Simpsons. It's all like adult jokes, but when you watch them when you were younger.
Yeah.
Elaine, Eric was not prepared. Sometimes a fun game.
Eric gets rattled.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
It's fun to throw Eric off his game sometimes because he gets like, "You never said we were doing that." I don't understand.
But the chips.
Everybody loves Eric.
Have we tried the chips yet? What's the plan?
Those
See, I'm good until the plan ends. Now that we've tried the chips, I'm lost. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I don't want one.
Wait,
I'm just
you
joking.
want more cider?
No, I'm good. Do what you gotta do.
Hey, Poppy, what's going on, man?
Hey, Bobby, thanks for joining us.
Kelly's just going to fill up some cups.
Yep.
We just tried those are good. The Ruffles Double Crunch. Are these in the? I don't even know. Are these in the U.S.?
I have no idea.
They must be. I think. I don't know.
But check it out. Like, check out this crunch. They're not lying.
Yeah, they're crazy good. I would love to see if they have different. Like, I would love to. I love Ruffles barbecue. That's like my favorite chip. I think just the plain simple.
Yeah.
So I'd love to try as this double crunch because these things are like massive,
Oh, I don't know.
and the crunch on them is crazy.
I think you're onto something though with like finding a dip that goes with them.
Because you could really get into like the. You guys ever tried that hell of a good dip? Like some of that, you could just get in there and it's not gonna like snap. It's chipple.
That always happens. You throw like a chip in the hell of a dip and it just snaps right in the dip.
Oh, McDonald's almost gave you a stress heart attack. That doesn't sound good.
What, a stress heart attack? That doesn't sound. Yeah.
McDonald's, yeah.
The grimace attack.
I went down the wrong pipe there. Miss hell of a good dip. Yeah, I haven't had it in forever, but that's the only dip I could think of that's chips. I know there's more, but
Yeah.
yeah, these would be good. These chips would be good for dipping, but I'd love to see if they have other flavors.
Yeah, I think there was just the 2 at the store. There might be more. My brother actually he got them for us. He said there was a 3rd flavor, but like at the little hick town he lives in, they didn't have it.
Oh, okay.
So
Oops, no. Yeah, I caught it. The near death at McDonald's through the ones and zeros of the internet. It's like,
it's a digital attack.
I'm being doxxed. Josh, I made my own dip of sour cream and onion soup. Oh, I think I've had that before. Someone do the same sort of thing, like you take the dry powder and mix it in. Some of that's good. Probably way cheaper because I think hell of a good dip's probably not that cheap.
No, it's pretty expensive. What?
So Puppy says, but
So they give you the wrong sandwiches.
they threw them in a pancake container.
What? At that point, they're just messing with you. Like,
Yeah, they're just like, we're gonna screw with this guy.
yeah. So what did they give you? Because
I don't know if we missed a comment here.
maybe they also didn't give you the sandwich. They threw in fillets in a pancake container.
Really expensive.
No.
Okay.
Mine's not. I don't know about Steve's.
No.
Okay.
I think they're the same. Just
Yeah.
I wasn't
ones.
sure, so I just grabbed
I went cheap this time after like going through the $60 bottle. It's like I'm not getting another $60 bottle of tequila. That was like a Christmas time treat.
that we drank it like one night.
Yeah, I know. I was saving that for like the holidays, and then one live stream off it went.
So we had to go for the cheap tequila because we ain't rich.
No. My good friend Jose Guerrero, the finest.
Sorry, awkward.
I'm trying to think what I paid for this bottle here. I think this was like
40?
50 probably like $50 for a bottle of this. It's 750 milliliters.
This one is $39, I think.
Booze up here is not cheap.
No.
You guys, if you see, we did those price.
They're talking about getting wrong stuff. Oh man, we do that all the time. I get so angry.
Yeah, but probably saying they gave it to me like they put the fillets in like a pancake container.
Do you like your chips as pineapple go on pizza? Do you really eat the red ones last? Yes to pineapple on pizza. No to red ones last. And that's a secret.
I don't like my chips. I don't mind. I used to hate pineapple on pizza. It's kind of won me over though.
Hi, food taster.
Hey, food taster,
Hey,
thanks for
food
joining
taster.
us. And Smarties, I eat the blue ones last on Smarties.
Oh, I don't really.
I have a favorite. I like the blue ones
See,
last.
so I don't like my chips. I don't like pineapple and pizza. My Smarties, I like to eat all 4 colors at the same time. So I have like a mix. I'll take like one of each color every time. I do like sets of like 4.
I did it with M&Ms.
I didn't know that. I just go like this.
I get very OCD about the colors of my like food.
No, I do all the time with like the Smarties and stuff like that. Like I'll have like, so whatever those like 4 or 5 color, whatever they are.
Yeah.
I'll have one of each at one time.
Yeah, like at Christmas time, one of my favorite things is those little like chocolate balls wrapped in foil. They're different colors. Anyways, I'll eat them so that I'm eating like one color of each one at the same time. So I end up with one of each color remaining.
Can I just say these are the 2 guys that think that I'm weird because I lick my chips? Really? Really? I'm the weird one?
Yep.
Really?
You know what I do with those little Christmas balls too? Is that I then take the wrapper of one and then I just build one on top of it and make like a bigger ball of all the
big
wrappers.
foil ball.
Yeah, out of all the wrappers, and then I'll, based on how big that ball is, by the end of my like splurge session, I realize how gluttonous and gross I am. I'm like, that's the size of a giant marble.
Again? Really? I'm the weird one?
Yeah, you're a chiclet. I can't even say you're a chip licker.
Chip licker and sucker sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Only when they're not too thick. Because nobody likes to suck a thick thing.
Again, you need to learn how to innuendo again.
Yeah, you're not very good.
You've forgotten how to innuendo.
But that's why it's so horrible, because I'm not even trying to innuendo. I'm just saying it flat out. That's why it's so horrible.
You're trying to be blunt, is what you're trying to say.
Oh, thank you, Elaine and Brendan, for joining us.
Yeah, have a great night.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Good luck with the apartment cleaning.
Yeah.
Place.
Don't work too hard.
Hopefully we'll catch you next week on Friday. We're here every Friday at 7, so
Yeah,
hanging
stop
out.
by, please. And everyone, don't check her out. She's got a great little channel.
Fellow Canuck.
Yep.
That's right. Out east. Went to get some snow, she said.
So yeah, we have 2 bottles of tequila. These were $40 each, $50 each, and they like fancy tequila.
No.
Like how?
This was probably one of the cheapest ones I could find.
Like how much would this be for you guys? It's
This was like $12 in the States.
yeah. It's like these were $50. I would come back when the alcohol is out. We know Kelly is a chip licker. I am, and I'm proud of it. I'm not going to be embarrassed by my chip
Snack's
licking.
back. He's got like a nose for this stuff.
How's the Nuggets game, man?
Kelly needs a drink. They just broke it out. Okay, which one's better? Which one will least likely burn me?
This one's probably this was the nicer one.
Then we should probably do the shots of the shitty.
Yeah,
Oh, Snack says even there $50.
Oh.
Oh no, never mind. He's shaking his head for our prices.
Like, this is
Yeah.
cheap ass tequila and it's $50. This is why we can only binge shot tequila every so often.
I got this because it was $39 on sale. That's why I got this one. I think it was normally like 41 or 2.
And oh, they're not dirty. I have friends shot glasses.
Oh.
Pivot, how you doing? You are my lobster. Jackie would appreciate these.
Jackie watches Friends?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which
I
one
never
do
really
you want?
watched Friends.
Which one do you want?
Oh, I'll take this one, I guess. I'll take the pivot.
Pivot.
All right. Am I pouring
I'm
these?
only gonna do half.
That's fine. We'll just do the other ones.
You just sip on it.
Yeah, just do a little sip.
Sipper shoot.
I like tequila on the rocks. A couple of ice cubes in it.
Bro, Jose, like $20 here. I know.
Oh, all your booze is way cheaper than ours. Ours is all tax, so it comes up here probably the same price as yours, but then the
Oh, yeah, that's true. What are we celebrating?
We're celebrating
Can I
hanging
do
out
that
with
one
all
or this
the
one?
others.
This was
Oh,
supposed to be Steve's, but that's okay.
Oh, they're the exact same.
It doesn't. It matters.
Okay, which shot glass you want? I'll take
We
the pivot one.
I thought that was a pivot. We're celebrating hanging out with all these awesome people.
We're celebrating at the end of the week and we survived.
That's right. We survived a ton of snow.
And see how many shots we can do before we fall down.
2?
And a half.
We're just sipping.
And we
Well,
have to-
cheers, everyone.
we have to shoot one of them.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot this one. Cheers.
All right, cheers, guys.
Whew.
I don't do it.
Put some hair in your chest.
I'm not very brave when I do that.
Oh, I'm warm now.
It definitely keeps you warm. It's good for these cold winter nights.
I had to do a chaser. Whew.
$20, oh man. That's the biggest thing. I miss going to the States. Like we drive over to Buffalo or Niagara Falls because it's within, we can within an hour.
Next holiday, place your bets. Kelly gets a shot glass with chip liquor across the glass. Maybe one pandemic and celebration. If anybody makes shot glasses and wants to get me one that says chip liquor, I love you forever. Oh, Snack, what are you taking a shot of? What are you going to have a shot of? Talk there.
Kelly's already wrecked.
Yeah.
And Poppy's eating his new chicken sandwich video snack. What an adventure.
And you know what the worst thing is, though?
How long are you? When's your month up? Are you going right to the end of this month?
It's chicken sandwich month, right?
Yeah, you've been doing it. Guys, check out Poppy Eats. He's Snack. These guys are all awesome creators as well. And Poppy's been doing basically every chicken sandwich you can get, I think, from like all the chains. It's crazy. I didn't realize there's so many of them. And I realize how many restaurants we don't have up here.
Sorry, Snack. I got tequila too. I'm at work. Do you really have tequila? That's awesome if you do. But.
Hey, we gotta make work pass by somehow.
So this is gonna be like our live stream that we did the day before Christmas Eve, and we were like, yeah, let's do shots, and we did like a bunch of like we went through half that bottle, and the next day was Christmas Eve, and that was really rough.
Christmas Eve was a rough day.
It was.
It was a rough.
And
one.
then tomorrow we're supposed to get up early to shoot the breakfast because
Oh yeah, we gotta do the Tim Hortons breakfast tomorrow morning.
nobody has breakfast past like 11 a.m. Although according to K-Dog, it's 12, so 11:59. I'm going. Oh, he really does. Good. Cheers.
Poor Snack. He's sick of them. He's sick of the chicken sandwiches.
Poppy?
Snack is.
I mean, Poppy.
I was like,
With tequila.
I'm done.
What's in that bottle?
Cut me off. I'm done.
David just had a slurp of dandelion and burdock. I'm on the hard stuff.
Solid tea. A nice warm cuppa.
Hey, you know who has decided that she has more important things to do tonight than hang out with us? Elizabeth. Where's Elizabeth?
Uh-oh.
Elizabeth. Just kidding. Just kidding. I just like to
She's gonna think you're throwing shade at her.
No, I'm really not. I mean, I know that people have way more important things
People
to
have
do than
lives.
hang out with us. I
People
was just,
have lives.
I was trying to be funny to like make fun of ourselves. Like, you don't
Oh,
want to hang
yeah.
out with us?
I don't blame her.
I know, I don't either. She's probably really smart.
Yeah.
If Elizabeth, if you watch the replay of this,
We love you.
Hope you're doing something fun.
Yeah, I hope you're doing something really fun.
I'm doing recording on all peanut butter candy bars. Nice. Those
Oh,
are my
nice.
favorite.
Ooh.
All peanut butter ones.
I just saw that. We totally missed before we started. Janice said she tried the O. Henry. It's basically the level up bar we tried, but
It's
the
a take 5, I think.
take 5 was that it? Yeah,
It's the wasn't it the peanut? I don't remember.
that thing was amazing though. That chocolate bar, that O. Henry level up bar with the pretzel in it.
It was so good.
It was good.
Does anybody else have a fun drink that they're enjoying right now?
Fun question, you guys. What's your go? I know maybe I know not everyone drinks in the, but what's your what's your go-to alcoholic beverage for some of you guys who like to drink? Maybe give us some ideas for something to try. What's your go-to alcoholic beverage, Kel?
Right now, it changes. Right now, I really like the vanilla Crown Royal and Coke Zero. I really like that. Tropical IPA over here. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Fancy.
I can't drink beer anymore.
Okay,
It kills my stomach.
hold on. I'm sorry. We haven't. K-Dog said something about Tim
That was
Hortons.
close, Eric.
You saw that?
K-Dog just said that Mrs. K just told him Tim Hortons breakfast is all day. We could go now and get breakfast sandwiches if we wanted to. Okay, if you have your phone, or maybe you're watching on your phone. No, you're not watching on your TV. But I just looked on the app online, and when I hit breakfast, the only thing available was yogurt. Maybe that's just to order online. So I don't know if we went to get it. Like, this is what's so confusing. Like,
Let's put on our boots, our snowshoes. Go walk over there right now.
Get on the dog sled and
Get on the
mush,
get on the dog
mush,
sled.
mush.
let's see
To
if
Go
Tim
see.
Hortons dogs, go!
let's see if on Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats it has option for breakfast.
Is Tim's on Uber Eats?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Snack says he likes Jack D. I love Jack. I picked up a big bottle the other day.
Josh
Up here, a
and
bottle
food.
of Jack, like the 750, is $50 as well.
Hey,
Everything's
D-Dub.
like $50. Hey, D-Dub, what's going
Hey,
on?
thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday. Thanks for popping in. Josh
Uh,
likes vodka tonic. That's good too.
Ooh, that is good. No, we only
I like
have.
gin and tonics in the summer.
Look, they got breakfast sandwiches, but it's like not the
No,
new
it's
one.
just sandwiches.
Oh, I thought I saw croissant. Nope, no breakfast.
No, there's no breakfast on the app. Oh, I'm gonna have to just go tomorrow before noon just to be sure.
Or like I said, you could call them.
Yeah, I know. I never thought about that. Want to live call them? Can you
Let's call them right now.
Scared. I don't like
Sure.
calling.
I'll call him right now.
Okay.
Then let's do
Should I
star
call him
60.
on the
Yeah,
stream?
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do star 6-7. That's what we should do is crank call people.
No, we're not gonna crank call. Okay, guys,
Do
we're.
star 6-7.
But then they're all gonna be our witnesses if they tell me a time and I go tomorrow and the time's wrong. Look. Okay, Tim
Jackie
Hortons.
wants to know, do you guys know breakfast? Harvey's has breakfast here. I haven't heard of it.
I think they.
I hope
do,
it comes
though.
back because Harvey's had the best breakfast. And when I was in
I'm
college,
trying to find the phone.
where Eric and I began our,
Anyway.
where Eric and I met in college, in the cafeteria, they had a Harvey's there. And because we went to
Do
school for
they
television
seriously not have
broadcasting,
a
so we had to go
phone number?
early because they did like a
Amazing.
news shoot in the morning
Just hit
with
that
the
and it
broadcast
should-
journalism students.
Okay, wait, you
But after the shoot was over, it'd be like 8 o'clock in the morning. So we'd all go down to the Harvey's and get the pancakes, the bacon, the eggs. So good.
It was cheap back then too.
Well, that's the thing. It was like
Like
a couple bucks.
$3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Okay, Eric, you're gonna call. Okay, you just want to know what time they serve breakfast. The breakfast sandwiches too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna ask them.
Then tell them to go F themselves.
You can do it on speak. She's on
I want a speakerphone.
It's ringing.
It's ringing.
You're not gonna answer.
What the heck? Don't they know who's calling? It's the Trips. God damn it!
See, it's impossible to find anything out.
Tim Hortons denying us
Which one are you calling? The one around the corner?
Yeah,
on Mainway. Well, I guess that's it.
we can call another one.
Okay.
Like, this is what I mean. It's so hard to get any answers
Yeah.
from Tim Hortons. So try, what's the next closest one?
Walker's Line.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
why is
K-Dub
that
says
4,000?
Happy Canadian would know. Yeah.
4,499.
Which
He
one
worked
did
at
you
Tim
call?
I
Hortons.
called this one. What was
Snack
the
would
one?
rather be home butt naked.
Yeah. There is. It's
Wouldn't
main
everyone rather be
way
home butt
Oh.
naked?
and
You can get
below.
naked at
Try to
work,
walk
but
this
it gets
way.
frowned upon.
Yeah,
HR
well,
gets
I'll try that
involved and it
one.
just gets
Okay.
weird. So just don't do that.
All right, we're gonna call
Although
it
you
on.
could probably blame it on the tequila and say you have a problem, and they would probably give you time off paid.
All right, we're gonna try another Tim Hortons. Go back on speaker.
K-Dog's wife, she worked at the Harvey's on Fairview.
I love Harvey's. It won our best fry contest.
It did, which some people were still
The
angry at us
party you
for.
are trying to reach is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Two
Press the
Tim
pound
Hortons.
key to end
Okay,
recording.
just end it.
Hi. Oh,
Okay, this is
No, we gotta try. I really actually want to know. Do you want to try one more?
sure.
so I'm sorry. Wife worked hard. That's crazy. The Harvey's on Fairview. My sister worked there for a while, I think. No. Who did it work at the Harvey's?
Okay, Snack, are you talking about Tim Hortons? That could be in the States because the Canadian, I Googled, how old is that article? Because the earliest article I could find was 2018. I don't trust that it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try one more. This is what I mean. It's impossible to find out what time.
Okay, last one. Last try.
Pappy's a snack
Good time.
proves my naked Pappy care video. That sounds like you could do an OnlyFans for that Poppy Care videos.
This is insanity.
I know. Tim Hortons not picking up the phone.
All right. Well,
D-Dub says, I'm currently developing a phone app for a local food delivery service since I'm not getting paid due to being a senior college product. Maybe I'll hook. That's awesome, man. That's really cool.
so lame.
And this is why we hate Tim Hortons.
We tried 3 Tim Hortons.
They do not want to help us out. Customer service, Tim Hortons.
All right. Well, we'll just have to take our chances.
That was, yeah.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Well, I'm gonna refill my cider.
That's right.
I'm very
Let's
upset.
David say here, I love Three Musketeers. Could you get them? Could get them here for a while, but not now. Got some Butterfingers in the
Food tasters, but we have 3 Musketeers here. No, at the dollar store.
Did.
The dollar store is
I
actually.
actually love Three. I haven't had Three Musketeers. I have to get one of those now.
K-Dog, that's awesome. His wife's calling Tim Hortons in Niagara as well. Because we tried 3 right around us and nobody's answering.
Well, the problem, like I said, all these websites now, when you go to them, all they do is just try and kick you over to their menu to order food. Like, they don't really give you a whole lot of options for, like...
Food taster, do you guys get... I haven't been to a superstore. The closest superstore to us is like 20 minutes away.
It's in Oakville, yeah.
So I very, very rarely go there. But I want to go there because they have lots of cool stuff that I want to try. I just haven't gotten there, especially now where it's like annoying to go into stores. Yes, it said Canada. I saw 12, but I don't know. Breakfast until
Either way,
noon,
we're shooting
limited.
this in the morning, I think, is sort of our... as much as we're going to have to shoot this one earlier.
So next week we're going to do another cooking video, and I'm going to be sure to not have expired coconut. I'm just promising not to.
There you go. My wife got them to answer here Niagara Falls. Breakfast and served till 6 p.m.
Really? Oh, I'm scared though. Do we risk it or do we just get it before noon?
We could... I don't
Tim
know.
Hortons on Harvest. We tried that one, but you can try too. Everybody Google Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons and Harvester in Burlington, Ontario.
In Burlington, Ontario. Google Tim Hortons and call them. And see what time they serve their breakfast sandwiches too.
And so they're talking about they're trying to get Ashley Jalapeno flew to Colorado.
Oh, lucky.
I think that's what they're talking about, right? D-Dub said about Ashley Jalapeno?
Yeah.
Ashley Pino Jalapeno?
Like I said, the closest super store is 20 minutes away, so it's very rare that we go there. But I do want to go because I know they have a lot of stuff that regular stores don't.
Yeah, they do. It's a big store, but it's kind of far away. It's the only one really around here, so it gets like kind of crazy busy.
Snack, you got to do one more shot before you go. Or you want us to do one more shot before you go? I was like, do one more shot. He's like, no, you do a shot. I'll do half a shot.
I'll do one with you. I don't know where my shot glass went. Somehow you keep stealing mine. So your half a shot now brings you up to my...
Oh, no, that was too much.
Look at all... You guys can see the waste here.
Oh, my God. Lick it off the table.
It's $50 a bottle. She's pouring on the table. Is this mine or is
Yeah.
that?
Just take a little bit more.
So Kelly's now done 3/4 of a shot, and I'm
Guys,
into
I'll be on the floor. Ready? Cheers. This is for you, Snack.
happy birthday, Snack.
Go Nugs.
Hope your work goes all right. Exactly, Snack. Waste not,
Woo.
want not.
Bob and Joe are calling
Got a
it Tim
straw, I would
Hortons. He's
suck
like,
this up.
Tim Hortons on Harvester in Burlington. They're going to call
Seriously?
K-Dog's wife
That's amazing.
called Niagara, and they said till 6. But I feel like that's not going to be
Is it
the
Niagara
same here.
Falls? Because that's a tourist town.
I know. And so I told everybody to Google Tim Hortons in Burlington and call.
That's hilarious. They're going to get peppered with calls and be like, what's going on here?
Apparently,
It's a trips attack.
apparently they don't want us to know.
It's like a raid.
It's a raid. It's a raid with other phone lines.
Air raid, bitches. Remember that
Woo.
from Dazed and Confused?
Okay, Snack, that shot was for you and your Nugs.
Like, what kind of nugs you talking about?
His team.
Oh, the basketball team. I think we're talking about a different kind of nug.
Oh, well, that Nug too.
The tequila never gets easy.
My wife got Burlington Harvester. They told her breakfast sandwich till 11 p.m. or a.m.
What? Chick, she got through the Harvester Burlington?
So confusing. I haven't drank in a long time. If I bang my head on the inside of the toilet bowl, I probably had enough.
That's usually that's a rock solid advice, DW. Yeah, I like
Yes.
Waste not, want not. Every Tim Hortons in Burlington phones are ringing off the walls. Every store in Burlington, if you get through, tell them the Trips have to know.
that. What the? Who the hell are the Trips?
Okay, so apparently 11 p.m. I would call the local. David said he called his local one, but it would get cold. Yes, it would.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a far.
They're also closed.
Any updates on the box, David?
Oh, yeah, the
Is it-
package. Hopefully it's out of Montreal by now.
I haven't Googled or checked the transit. 2 beers in and Ashley's. Oh, they're talking about Ashley Pino Jalapeno. I love her name. It's so fun to say, and I think she'd be really fun to hang out with. I don't know her. I mean, she came to our chat a couple weeks ago, and she was awesome. But
Yeah, I'm watching the
think
video.
she'd be
She seems
fun.
delightful.
I just really like her name, and she said that I could call her Ashley Pino Jalapeno.
Mm.
No, but like if I met her in real life, I could. Just
In real
call her
life, you
Ashley
just call her that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Harvester services till midnight. Okay, so one of you said
Harvester does it right.
Services till midnight. All services rendered.
One of
I'm
you
trying to think which is the one on Harvester.
But one on
Oh, I know where
Harvester
it
said
is.
11 and one on Harvester said midnight. Is there more than one on Harvester?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was just trying to figure out, like,
My wife called from Niagara to Harvester Road. She literally just hung up. Okay. Just had to look.
why would they pick up our phone?
I don't know because I don't like us. Still no. I feel like your Christmas card might be long lost, David. I don't know why.
Still not what the?
No Christmas card yet.
But even
Oh,
like
man.
our Christmas going to everyone in the U.S. that we sent to, I do not understand how it works.
A couple of them just made it like 2 weeks ago, right? Or
A
something
couple
like
weeks
that.
ago,
a
yeah.
couple of weeks, but
ago, yeah.
well into the new year. Yeah. Well,
Wait.
Poppy was one of them, and
Elizabeth.
Oh,
but
poor
then
Poppy was like, where's his
Snack got
card?
his like super pretty
Early.
early, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, this Harvester Timmy. Although, like I said, there's probably more than one on Harvester.
I'm trying to physically think of Harvester in my head, and
Poppy said, "I wish I."
You know the one I'm thinking of? It's got that Tim Hortons Wendy's combo. Harvester and Applebee.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also one at Harvester. There's one at Walker's as well.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the old
Oh.
Golden Griddle.
That's right. That one that's kind of hidden by the Ford.
Yeah,
the
there's
Ford
another one,
dealership.
but then it changes over to Plains Road when it
Yeah.
goes to
I'm
Grand
really
Street, so it's
annoyed that I never sent a magnet in your box, David. That wasn't even supposed to be.
that
weird.
was not an innuendo, David.
No, it wasn't supposed to be weird because I didn't, and I'll have to put it in the regular post. I'll have to put it in the regular post.
In the
You should get in
post.
within 2 years.
I wish I could go to Canada to see a moose. Moose are freaking awesome.
Moose are crazy. They're like
They are no joke.
they are massive. If
So-
you see a full size one, like they are huge and they are scary and they will
They'll
act
kill
you up if you got
So-
like, you to really watch a moose. If you run into one of those things,
You do. You have to because they can charge you. Lots of times they don't, but of course if they have their calves with them or whatever. But we actually in a lot of like northern parts here, like there's actually signs like moose crossing, and because you don't want to, you like when we go to the cottage, it's like a dark unlit road, and you have to drive really really slow going around the corners because if you turn the corner and there's a moose on the road and you hit it, your whole entire it could crush your whole entire car.
oh,
Because it
100%
just like
it
tops
will.
take out its
It's
legs.
like 1,000 pounds of meat on like little stick legs, and it's like 7 feet tall. So a car will take its legs out, and their body will just.
It's kind of a poor design by nature when you think about it.
Yeah,
It
because at
is.
least if you hit a deer in a car, a deer you can kill. It'll
Fly over your roof.
Hopefully,
you know.
yeah. But a moose, it'll just be like,
a moose. You're
not
just
gonna-
it's gonna fall on your car no matter what you do. It's like hitting a brick wall.
it's not
it's
gonna
fall in your
fly.
car, go through your windshield, and hopefully you survive.
Yeah, whereas a deer, depending on how you hit it, like my dad's buddy hit a deer, and a lot of people hit them. It happens all the time,
Yeah.
but they're sounds bad, but it's like hitting a person.
I've heard moose stopping truck and taking on a traffic and taking on a semi truck. Absolutely, they could. Like they're if they're gonna charge, because they'll like get down and they'll like
Oh,
go
yeah.
like this and charge. You don't want to mess with them. But
Sorry, I was laughing at K-Dog's comment. Do you know who I am? I'm part of the trip. So like, the what? Exactly. No one knows what we are, but we want Tim Hortons.
we really want to give you a good review, Tim Hortons.
That reminded me
Yeah.
of remember. Think of that. Remember Jack talking about breakfast at Harvey's. Remember Mike?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't
No,
say names.
no,
I'm
no.
not saying any last names, but when we were in college, the guy that we knew was
A guy in our
was
class.
in our class
Yeah.
named Mike worked at a Home Depot where the Home Depot had a Harvey's in it. So when we went to the Harvey's at our college, which is not the same Harvey's by any means, they refused to give him. He wanted pickles on the side or something.
He wanted pickles on his burger and then extra pickles on the side.
Yeah, it was something
Yeah.
really stupid. And they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And so he starts saying, "I know the owner of the Harvey's at the Home Depot."
I think he wanted them for free. That was the problem.
It's the stupidest thing in the world, but it
Yeah.
just made me think of it. Talking about the,
That was the,
do you know who I am?
See-
And he said, I remember he's like, "I know Joe," and the lady's like,
Well, these are all franchises.
"Yeah," and
Blank
he's
stare.
like, "I know Joe," and it's
Okay.
like, what? It's like, you're an idiot, Mike. Just
So
pay the 50 cents for your pickles, good lord.
I
D-Dub
know Joe at Home Depot.
just said, are they like deer in the sense they'll just come into residential areas and walk through your lawn? Yeah,
Yeah,
they
if
will.
you live like they are definitely not where we live.
No, but at the cottage they are. They will just walk through your. We went camping years and years ago, and we had a campsite that was right by the, I call it swampy part of the
It was
water.
like a marsh area.
marsh?
Yeah.
And we woke up in the morning to a couple of our friends yelling, "We'll go!" And we came out of our tent, and there was a full-grown moose 4 feet in front of our door of our tent, just sauntering through to go into the marsh.
No, it wasn't. It was being chased by a friggin' idiot with a camera trying to take his
Okay.
picture. Remember that? The guy's like,
No, I don't
yeah!
But anyway, they
I was like,
will
this guy's
go
gonna get
through.
killed if this decides to turn on him.
They will go through, and it's the whole thing. You just have to be aware if you're in an area where there are moose. You just can't sneak up on them. It's like bears, right?
It's
You
like
can't-
bears and stuff up in north. You just gotta,
But-
yeah.
They will walk through, especially like in Alaska. They'll just go up to the, especially in the winter in Alaska, they'll walk up to the sides of the house and like lick the sides of the house because of like the salt from all the snow. And
Well,
the
I was
wind
gonna
and
say
stuff.
They'll
that
lick the
that's-
chips.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
lick
big
the
thing
chips.
here in Canada because obviously winter. A big thing we do, and I'm assuming people know this, but we put salt down on the driveways,
Yeah.
and the city will salt the roads. So in the spring, when the spring thaw happens and all the snow melts off the roads, all that salt runs off to the sides of the road. So the moose love it. So that's what it's really dangerous because they all come out from hibernation, or they're up in the
I don't
from the
think they
winter.
hibernate, but yeah.
Moose don't hibernate, sorry, but so they come out from the woods and stuff like that because spring's coming,
And in the winter,
and they like to drink all the salt. They like the salt water.
because in the winter they're just eating old trees and stuff.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
come out to the roads where all the salt water is, and then you got to really be careful driving.
They
'cause-
are-
Yeah, the salt's actually it's a natural mating aid for the moose.
Are you being serious?
No.
But moose are very like beautiful animals because they're so big, but you just gotta be careful.
Yes, Poppy, you're 100% right. The salty jeans, the
Ugh,
salty shoes.
So gross.
My shoes are a mess right now.
I
Oh.
hate salt in the winter.
I've ruined so many jeans with like salt stains.
Joe called Tim's. Check the link.
Oh.
You guys are awesome calling Tim's for us.
We actually got a video yesterday someone sent us. It was really cool. I didn't want to share it because I wasn't sure but they work at Burger King and they sent us a video of them making the all dressed chicken nuggets that we tried with Junk Food Junction.
It's gonna work.
Oh my gosh.
This is them calling Tim Hortons right now, Bob and Joe.
You guys can hear this is Bob and Joe calling Tim Hortons.
They even paid long distance for it.
Hey, how y'all doing? I was just wondering, what time do y'all serve your breakfast sandwiches till?
Midnight. We close at midnight. So,
Oh.
so I would say till 11:40 or 11:45 because we close at 12 a.m. at the midnight.
Oh, okay. So all the time I go in there, I could get like one of your awesome breakfast sandwiches. That's awesome.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thanks so much.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Guys, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
That's awesome, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a whole lot of confidence that
I
answer.
don't
No,
trust them.
It's like, yeah, sure.
How do I go back to the chat now? Because I didn't get opened in that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have no faith, but we'll try it. There we go.
No, that's
That was
awesome.
great,
Yeah,
though,
that's
guys.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But just the way, yeah, sure. It's like,
It's like, yeah, sure. Probably 11:45 because we close at 12. It's like, so I can get your breakfast sandwiches anytime. Oh, yeah, sure.
Then why isn't it on your app?
I know.
okay, bye.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's awesome that you did that. But they're nice in Canada. They said
Yeah. I still don't know why they didn't pick up our call.
you guys heard it. We called 3 places.
Are you blocked by them or something? Like,
It's probably from
You guys-
past harassment.
I was gonna say, did you go like Karen on them and like blast them for something?
I am so
I didn't get the Sidney Crosby card once, and I let him have it.
I am so the opposite of a Karen. I am not a Karen.
Oh, Josh is gonna bounce out. Have a good night, Josh.
Bye,
Thanks,
Josh.
Josh.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Have a great weekend. Stay warm out there, man.
What's the opposite of a Karen?
I don't know. I just bitch
Yeah,
when
what's
I
like a-
just complain when I get home, not in public.
Oh, okay.
Just
And
kidding.
kiddos, we've been locked for so long. There's lots of salty people walking around. Watch out for moose.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, moose are really cool though. Like at the cottage, I would see like moose tracks a lot. I haven't seen one at the cottage, but I've seen lots of moose tracks. And it's weird because my cottage is right on like 10 feet away from like the marshy area of the lake. So that's where they would go if they were gonna go in the
Got the
water.
Yeah.
chips over there.
I'm sorry guys if we're crunching, but
No,
those
I'm
are really
good,
good.
thanks. Yeah, I've never seen a moose at your cottage. Seen lots of deer.
Mhm.
Like, Eric? Was that you and I when we were driving down the driveway and one walked out right in front of us? Yeah, like it literally. You come out the main road and then there's a driveway and like literally turn in there and a deer just like it walked right past, just staring at us.
Oh my god, deers are so pretty. Like we saw them down behind the bunkie, remember? But they're
There was 3 of them
so
down there, yeah.
skittish. So like you have to be as quiet as can be to get close, but they hear like crazy, and
Oh yeah.
and it was the white-tailed ones. They're so pretty. I love them.
Oh, D-Dot's been getting into chess. Did you watch the Queen's Gambit?
I love the Queen's Gambit.
It was
It's so
really good. Yeah.
Eric tried to teach me chess once. I forgot
I did.
way back. She's the only one I
I
know that
remember
knows
you
how
had
to
the
play.
cottage you're trying to teach a bunch of us. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I downloaded an app after watching the Queen's Gambit.
I am a home Karen. I'm really not a Karen. I don't think I am. Would you say I'm a Karen?
Have you tried the Ruffles Double Crunch ketchup chips? We did it live tonight, man. Yeah, they're good.
Yes.
They're
The
really
Double
good.
Crunch is amazing.
Yeah.
That's what we're chomping on. So when you can hear the it sounds like we're eating glass. That's what they are.
I'm not a huge fan of the ketchup flavor, but the
Mm.
chip itself is amazing. I hope they come up with the barbecue version.
Karens never realize they're Karen. Okay, now I'm
Like
scared.
crazy doesn't know they're
Touche,
crazy.
Poppy.
But I'm not real. I'm like you guys have been on. Like I'm not a Karen. Like I wouldn't go up to a stranger and say like weird shit.
Have you heard the things you say to these people on the camera?
But they're not strangers. They're my friends. You're all
Still,
my
you say some weird
friends.
stuff to them.
Oh my gosh! You're gonna make everybody think I'm a Karen. I am not a Karen.
No, I've never seen them a public freak out.
People annoy me, but what are you gonna do?
That's the best
You hate
thing
all
to watch
people,
on-
but that's okay.
Watch on like TikTok or YouTube and see all these
Oh
crazy.
man.
I
freak
do.
out.
I
That's
do.
a Reddit. There's a Reddit. You guys ever go on the Reddit public freak out? What it's called?
I do feel bad for any mammals named Karen though.
Yeah, that
That's true.
name's kind of.
Yeah. What's the male equivalent? Is it Kevin? Kevin? I forget.
I don't
Anyways,
think so.
so if your name's actually Karen, you're kind of snookered now.
Oh, we love you, Kelly, unless you Karen us sometime soon. I won't Karen you. I'll just say really inappropriate things, but not mean things.
Thanks, Food Taster.
How come Steve gets all the love?
I know.
Well, actually, Poppy gave me love. Eric needs love, guys. Somebody give Eric love.
It's okay. It's okay. I got enough love when I was showing
Heidi's
telling.
not here today, or
No.
Elizabeth.
When I was showing telling, I got those thumbs up that we had to ask
What
for.
I had to ask for.
But
Though.
I
then
know.
I
They're
did-
pretty thumbs up.
Then we forgot to mention the kettle chips. I demanded everyone put thumbs down in the chat.
I know. No, boo. Yay, Eric. No, boo,
Eric
Eric.
doesn't have Heidi or Elizabeth here tonight, so
They're my biggest backers.
I know they are.
That's okay.
No,
I'll
Steve
get
and
by.
I have all the fans tonight.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with letting you guys, with you letting your light shine.
Eric's one of those standing and basking in the glow of his spotlight for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I think I was basking a little bit. I've had too much.
Head pats for Eric.
Head pats.
That's what Poppy said.
Like remember on Benny Hill, he'd always pat the little bald guy on the top of the head.
I just remember the song.
Little yakety sax.
Yeah.
So we're
That's
gonna,
like the key music for chasing somebody around to.
you guys, we're gonna cook something next week, right? Because you're not on call. No.
I'm not on call next week.
Okay. So
Week after I am.
we're gonna cook something next week. We don't know what to cook.
Oh, let's do a little.
Are there Karens and guys or Chads? Guys, I've heard different names for the guys, but I think Chads is one of the ones I've heard.
I've heard
I've heard-
Chad's for sure. Yeah,
I've
that's
heard
like the.
There's like kind of like preppy guys, the guys that look like the polo shirts with their collars popped.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Bob and Joe, thank
Bob and
you.
Joe, thank you so
Thanks
much,
so
guys.
much, guys. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
That's super kind of you.
You're so sweet.
It's very nice. They the phone call was more than enough.
I
and
I was
you
gonna say,
know.
thank you.
you should have kept the $2 and used that for any long distance charges
Yeah,
that
I
may have
know.
applied there.
But we really appreciate it. We'll dedicate all you guys who worked on the Tim Hortons sandwich to get us the hours. We'll have to mention it in the video if we were able to get it and what time. And we'll just shout them out for them.
Yeah,
all.
we should,
That's
actually,
right,
we should try and like, if Bob and Joe would let us use the clip of them calling Tim Hortons. Be like, we had a hard time getting hold of Tim Hortons.
That's true.
We had to get our memo print stuff was out. I mean, our dinosaur print stuff was out.
That's true.
Tim Hortons, man. They're in a dogfight right now with McDonald's up here for dominacy for coffee joints, and they're not answering the phone. That's crazy.
Thank you, Jackie, for the. Yeah, if you guys haven't already hit that little thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you. Oh, Poppy! One more shot of tequila and I'm going to cry because I feel.
Thanks, Poppy.
Oh,
we appreciate
no.
it, man. That's super generous of you.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I'm feeling generous now. Hey, Google, tell Jackie she's great. See, I've changed my tune.
I love everybody here. You're all my friends.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yes, thank you.
We
I'm not
appreciate
a
it.
stan, I promise.
You're not a Karen, you're not a Stan.
You're just
You're just a Kelly.
You're just very lucky that I can't cross the border yet.
Oh, I can't wait. It's I don't know. I was watching some.
Oh, you guys
At
are
some
so
point, it'll
awesome.
reopen. They'll be crazy enough to let us through again.
No, but seriously, you guys really are awesome. Even just being here, hanging out, and chatting, and saying hi, and liking, and the donations are so way above anything we ever expect. So it's really cool. Thank you.
The fact that you guys come and hang out with us, comment our videos.
It's weird.
It's all super appreciated, guys. We really, really do appreciate it. Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
single time before we go live, I always have
Bring in some
that
more
like
tequila, Eric.
I just had a little. You want some more?
I'm gonna pour some of this stuff.
I'll put this one back.
Every time we go live, I always have this little thought of like, oh my gosh, nobody's gonna want to come and see us. But you guys always
Nobody
do.
wants to come see us, but they just tough it out for an hour.
Hey, Joe's Smokehouse and Barbecue.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, Poppy got your first YouTube. That's a good day when you get that, eh?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Enjoy that. Yeah.
Congrats, man. Well earned, man. You're effing killing it, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All that content, like we put out a couple videos a week, and you're like every day. So
Yeah.
good on you.
Yeah, man, you're doing amazing. And guys, like I said in the chat, I'm sure you all know each other, but check each other out. There's lots of awesome creators here in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Ooh. That was a burn.
you didn't even chug it.
I just did a sip.
Oh, I did
I
one.
think we're sipping now.
I did one. Because Snack wanted one before we left. So. Thank you, K Dog.
Thank you, K-Dog. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. And again, yeah, thank you all so much. It's I love this is a great I always look forward to this. When I wake up on Friday morning, I'm like,
It's Friday.
We all picture Steve being like sound asleep, and he's like,
I have a sleep.
"It's
I just like
Friday."
Look at the calendar. What day is it?
David, that's all we like, and this is the perfect example. Is I think David's been here for every single one for a long time, which is amazing. No, I think you missed one because you fell asleep on the couch. But like you were.
we ever got that, David.
Kelly has not forgotten. She's calling you out on this.
No, but my point is like you were actually missed. Like I remember after, like we don't always say it in the stream because we don't want to seem like needy and like weird. But like we'll even be like, oh my god, David never came. Does he not like us? Like Heidi hasn't been here for 2 weeks. We're like, oh my god, Heidi doesn't like us anymore. Elizabeth's not here. Oh my god, Elizabeth. You all have lives. I know that. I'm just very needy. So it's so cool. Like we notice if you guys aren't
Yeah.
able to join us
Kelly's a type 2. Is that what it is?
on the Enneagram. Yes.
Yeah.
She needs
Very
constant.
She's constant
in case
praise and
you couldn't
approval.
tell, she likes to have approval and.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we know, like, if you guys can't make it, and God, like, I know that everybody has lives. You guys all have stuff to do, but like, you are missed. We
No,
notice
we
when you're
we
not
yeah.
there.
yeah, we like chatting with you guys too. So yeah, we definitely notice when people aren't here. It's like, oh, because we like to hear what you guys are up to too. That's why we like doing the lives, because we like making the videos and it's fun and all that. You know, we like editing and stuff like that. But this is awesome because it's a nice little.
It's not live interaction.
Yeah, we get to
Where this is,
chat
right?
with you guys.
Jeff Stone said, "How long did the Chinese food leftovers last?"
We had
Couple days.
a Saturday night. So we ordered that on the Friday, obviously. Then Saturday night,
We ate it again.
did we shoot anything on that
I know
Saturday?
we were doing some planning.
We just did some planning, whatever.
It was a planning session, but that was the food.
It was a Trips mind meld. But anyway, we had like a full-on Chinese meal that night as well, and then we all took leftovers home as well, and so at least 3 like full days of it. And I definitely threw some leftovers out. So
Really?
That.
Oh man.
Poppy. Oh, I was thinking diabetes. Not type 2. That's type 1. Thanks for clarifying. Heidi's going cold turkey on Eric. Hi, Nancy. Jeff. Did we say hi to Jeff?
I don't know if we did,
I
but
think we
hey,
did.
Officially
Jeff,
said hi to Jeff.
what's up,
Yes,
man? Thanks
official.
for joining us. Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Oh, David actually watched the rerun the next day. God bless you, because
I know.
watching it in reruns, ugh,
Watching reruns, I know, like a 2-hour stream, I'd be like, meh.
that's awesome.
But thank you.
But honestly, like we do notice, like, and I'm not saying this in a weird, like, obsessive way, but like you guys are missed when you aren't here. Like we do remember everybody who comes in, and if somebody hasn't been here in a while, we're always like, oh no, what happened?
No, we think
We're
it's
always
like you
thinking
guys.
of you
It's like a big family, and so yeah, if someone's not here, we definitely notice, and you guys are missed.
Like Poppy decides to pop in whenever he wants. Like whatever, he's too busy for us. He's too good for us now. He can't be here.
Oh, Kelly
There's the type 2
Kelly's with the
coming
shade
out in
mode.
full force.
There it is.
Just kidding, Poppy. Just kidding.
No, but we love talking with you guys, and yeah, we do. You know, we are paying attention. We know who's here, not here. Not that it's a.
No, we
We're
just
not
noticed.
keeping a
You're
score
missed.
chart by any
No,
means.
just because
but,
we want to touch base with you guys. We like talking to you.
Bobby wishes he was too busy for this. That's why we love having you here, Bobby. Man. That's great.
Yeah.
Got Mrs. K-Dog as a new fan too. Oh, that's good. And K-Dog, I hope you do join us more. I know it's like Friday night at 7 p.m. I know lots of you guys have kids or you're busy and have things to do, so I get it. But even just to pop in and say hi, like we love hearing you guys. But
Yeah.
Joe Smokeless, man. Thanks so much for popping in.
oh,
Thanks for
thank
joining
you.
us.
Be safe. Have a great weekend.
And
Hey,
Poppy,
Tomahawk.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Poppy, we have a. I don't know what we call our relationship.
Love hate.
I don't hate him. I mean, he's sarcastic and like.
But so are you sometimes.
I am. That's what I mean. Like, I think. I don't know. We'll have to think of a word to determine our relationship, Poppy.
I don't know.
It's not love hate because I don't really hate you. But I mean, do I hate you? No, I don't hate you.
You're gonna make him leave. He's gonna be like, she thinks she hates me. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Are you
No,
trying to attract people to
no,
this channel or just be like.
Poppy knows that I don't hate. He knows that I'm just being
I
sarcastic.
hope so.
We said hi to Tomahawk, right?
We did say hi to Tomahawk.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Tomahawk.
Thank you.
I really appreciate when you pop in and watch my Wii videos. It means a lot. We noticed when you didn't post videos for a while, so we're happy that you are.
That actually really made my day when I popped on and I watched your video. And you're like, my friends from Canada, the Trips tried out this.
Yeah, that was great. We loved it.
I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, this is amazing.
It's weird. Like I kind of fangirl over it. I'm like, oh my gosh, David Wardell just said our name. Like, I'm not even kidding.
It's funny because I was watching it because I saw it pop up on my screen on my computer, and Eric was at home and watching it as well.
Yep.
So literally, he sent a message being like, "Hey, look, check out David Lidge's video. He gave us a mention."
Yeah.
And literally, as he was saying that, I was using my iPhone to record the screen to send it to them, being like, "Hey, check it out. David sent us a.
Yeah.
David gave us a shout out."
It's really cool.
No, we get a kick out of that stuff. It's really cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Bob and Joe, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you
you
guys
for
so
the
much.
phone call, and we may email you to see if we can use that clip in our video if we get the sandwich. But we'll make sure we check with you guys first. But that's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care, guys. See ya tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Bob and Joe live Eastern,
Yes.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Thanks so much, guys.
Nothing but love for y'all. I'm just saying I should be out on hot dates on Friday nights. Blame the pandemic. Blame the pandemic.
It's corona. It's the coronavirus. There's nothing you can do, man. No one's doing nothing on Fridays right now.
We're all Canucks, not much room for hate amongst us unless you're driving and getting cut off in the 401. But even then, we get road rage politely. Like,
No, we don't.
I might disagree. With that.
I would say no. From somebody who commutes to Toronto, like Steve too, for quite a while, road rage is real. I've seen some real incidents.
How's the edible underwear hunt going on? Good news, Jeff. Our mall just opened.
How do you remember that?
Our mall
I
just.
totally forgot about that.
No, I didn't, because our mall just opened a couple days ago. So guess who's going to the mall to that store? Because I'm gonna buy some, and
The edible underwear store.
we are gonna try it live.
I think we do like a live review of it.
Okay, not on anybody.
No taste in it.
Taste it.
Fits like a glove. Oh my god.
Eric will show and tell it.
Not on me.
Well, you gotta do.
We want people to watch the videos, not to run away and hide. And if K-Dog's 5-year-old is watching this,
he's busy on his iPad. It's fine.
okay, better that's not gonna happen.
No, but in all seriousness, the store that I know, I'm sure you can buy them online, but the store I know, I wonder if Amazon. That would be way easier than going to the store.
I would guarantee 100% it's on Amazon. Yeah.
Kelly's like 2 days away from an OnlyFans account. If I can make money on there, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it.
I'm not sure she doesn't have one already.
Just saying. Eric low-key thinks I have one.
I low-key think you have
He
one.
does.
And you're just hiding it.
He secretly is like,
Hey, if I thought people would pay for me to be on there.
If I come over to do a shoot and Kelly's all blinged out one day, I'm gonna be like, OnlyFans.
you mean I
You're
don't?
gonna be like, I need to start my own line.
Pretty much.
When you
Yeah,
start
like-
seeing me make it rain with my dollar bills, yeah, you will. Oh, I mean, if I was on OnlyFans.
She talks about it enough. Goddamn.
No kidding.
Guys,
No kidding.
I do not have an OnlyFans.
What is it? Sorry, Kato says you gotta let me know when I'll come join for a laugh.
The stream, the edible underwear. I'm looking on Amazon right now because that's.
If it's not on Amazon, I'd be shocked because you can pretty much buy everything on Amazon.
We're actually gonna.
Oh no,
try
that's
it.
Wish.
Edible, but that takes like 100 years to come. But edible. They have underwear, edible underwear for men, edible underwear for women, edible underwear candy, edible unicorn horn.
Is the edible unicorn horn go in tandem with?
I don't
the
know.
underwear?
Sit on it.
Magical.
Are you eating
David,
it? It's sort of.
If you really that's
I'm
not
taking
edible underwear. That's false. That's real underwear.
Oh, you're so disappointed. It's real underwear. Oh
You
my
know they have
god.
underwear for two?
Do they have?
And
Didn't they just
have-
have?
Beaver bath.
Didn't they just have like diapers in there too?
Yeah, but okay, Amazon does not have edible underwear. They say they do, but then they don't. It's all just real underwear.
Come on, Bezos.
Oh no, K-Dog's son's still on his iPad.
My wife just burst out laughing because yeah, Kelly, my son. No, because I said that too. He's on his iPad. Remember?
Your
You're
kids
like,
love those
Yeah,
things.
yeah, I know, but never mind.
Our friend Kevin, who has been a few of our videos, when they were up at the cottages with their kids, they would sleep in the bunkie by themselves, even though they were afraid to, just because they could get their iPads in there.
Yeah.
Hey, AKA our 80s life.
Hey, thanks for
guys.
joining us, guys.
Happy Friday.
Did you guys have Mexican food tonight? I know a few Fridays you come on and say you have just had Mexican food and it's one of your favorites, and we're jealous.
Super jealous.
You don't
I
know.
know. Their channel makes me jealous. They have I just watched one of their videos. They had a Pee-wee's Playhouse play set.
Snack.
Yeah, I saw that. I know. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Snack's back.
I think
Thought he
he's
was
been
leaving.
here for a while.
No, he left because his nugs were playing again. So he left again.
Oh,
Remember?
did he?
'Cause they
Okay,
did a
yeah.
shot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hey, man. Thanks for popping back in.
We're a couple in. We're a couple in now.
Mexican food and margaritas.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
That
Oh,
sounds
man.
amazing.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah. It just sounds like warm and like
The
warm
opposite-
weather and, you know,
The opposite of here right now.
We have
that's true. We do have Mexican.
tequila, but no margaritas or Mexican food, just straight tequila because, you know, that's just the way it is.
Hey, SSK, what's going on?
Hey, thanks for joining
Hey.
us.
Yes, we're back and forth. You tried the Angry King. You're not a fan. I know. I don't understand why they call it the Angry King.
It wasn't angry at all.
It wasn't.
No,
anything.
he commented on our video before talking about it, and then commented back saying they tried it and
Yeah.
didn't mind
Was
it.
that-
It
was that
tasted
spicy?
good, but
That's the thing. It tasted fine, but it wasn't really spicy.
yeah, where's the weed? Yeah,
Thank you.
upstairs.
Thank you, Snack. Hopefully you put us on mute because we're really annoying. Well, I'm really annoying. They're not. I am. I was expecting the Angry King to be hot, but it was sweet to me.
Same
No,
here.
well, that's all of us. I think we were just the name alone.
Like, it's angry.
King, it's like this thing's gonna like
Yeah.
have like a fiery punch to it.
Yeah,
and
on the
then-
website it talked about it was like a spicy burger.
Yeah, but it nothing. It would have
But they never said
jalapenos on it, right?
spicy, remember? They just said angry. So we
It said angry heat.
did it say heat?
Yeah.
Because I thought I remember it being like,
I think I saw commercials that said angry heat.
oh, maybe. Because
Well, it had jalapenos on it,
It
didn't
had
it?
No.
jalapenos.
It
Yeah,
did. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
But they were like pickled or something.
Yeah, remember like our jalapenos were coated
are
in
you
something.
sure? No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
'Cause-
bad company. What's going
Hey,
on?
Hey.
here?
bad company, thanks for joining us. Because I was scared, like, you know, I was crapping my pants because it was full of jalapenos. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna kill.
Snack definitely on mute. Oh yeah, we're annoying. Well, I'm annoying. I shouldn't say we are. I am.
See, that's the type 2 kicking in. Automatically you're thinking it's because you're annoying.
No, I annoy myself. How can other people not be annoyed with me?
I don't know. I'm still here. For now.
It was mildly miffed. It was a mildly miffed burger.
I was
Yeah.
gonna comment back, but it was like to try and say to David, it'd be too long of a chat or a comment on the YouTube. But I haven't heard the word miffed in years.
Yeah.
My friend Ian, his parents were from Ireland, and she would say miffed all the time. As soon as I saw the word miffed, I'm like, oh, that reminds me of Ian's mom yelling at us when we were like kids.
And Bad Company, cheers to you on a good work day. That's
Hey,
awesome.
there we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
man.
Yeah,
Oh, I still have some left.
300. That's nice. That's a good day.
that's really good. Yeah.
Next Friday, watch the Trips
Can I have
review.
some?
Sorry. I'm okay now.
How do you guys know that this is actually tequila, not just water?
It doesn't taste
No,
like
it's
water.
It
tequila.
tastes like water, and I know I didn't pay for water.
It doesn't taste like water. I can tell you that much. Yeah, not our water, at least.
So we just have tequila for the Mexican. We don't have the margaritas, which were sound delicious, and Mexican food. We don't have that.
well,
We do double crunch chips.
Our
Yeah.
Mexican food is,
It's like takeout Mexican.
like I said, we have poutine everywhere.
Like literally, it's
Oh.
a side at every place. you go.
Mexican
Poutine
food,
and
not
maple.
so much. Whereas
Yeah, okay,
you go down south of the border, they have Mexican food everywhere and poutine. Well, they don't even have real poutine because I don't think you guys get the cheese curds.
They do, but they're not the real ones.
Yeah, the cheese curds, the way they're made and whatever. It's
But we do have. Yes, we do need to recall that.
Recall it,
ingredient.
yeah.
Yeah.
We do have this
It needs
really
retooling.
weird. I'm gonna open it up before I say what it is because I already forgot. You guys in the States, y'all just got your fancy popper Wendy's burger thing.
David said he's try some
Do you mean
scotch wine.
the fish one?
No, they got like a popper
Oh,
That's yeah.
Scottish water.
In this-
Whiskey.
I've
the
got a Glenn
States?
Levitt upstairs. Good stuff.
and here in Wendy's, we got the. Why is it not on here anymore?
The Korean.
Yeah, but did it go away? It's not on here.
Yeah,
anymore.
it already went, came and went.
No, but seriously, it's not on here. I just saw it yesterday.
What?
It's not here anymore.
Is it seriously gone out of Canada already?
Well,
Well, you're not looking at the actual.
I know, but I'm looking at the article. All the other articles are still there. Hold on.
Let me look it up. It's the Korean barbecue.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I think I should write it down in Trello.
We have a Korean barbecue burger at Wendy's, which we're going to try tomorrow after we hopefully try our breakfast sandwich that we still aren't 100% of sure.
Yeah, see, look at that. Okay, this is we're a third of the way there.
We just need triple. We have triple
I
sec.
had triple sec. We got lime.
That's weird.
That's the case. Spicy mayo is good. Wish every fast food used it. It's crazy to me, like having now tried lots of fast
it?
food. It's how much different it tastes when you get the regular versus the
Like,
spicy version of
is it
things.
on-
How
did you
much
go on
better
the
the spicy
website?
version tastes.
No, I went on in our city.
Yeah, and it's not there. Oh no, I saw it on Canadify.
Did you look on the actual app
I'm
for?
looking right now. It was on Canadify. Okay, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Canadify is like our Chew Boom.
Oh, I go on.
I found
Chewy.
it.
Okay. Well, I never said.
We go on
fish-
Chew Boom. It's like, oh, look at all the stuff we can't
Here.
order here.
Where'd it go?
No, it's not it.
wait,
Oh, that's weird. It wasn't
there.
on mine. So we have a Korean barbecue cheeseburger.
I'll show them.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna try this tomorrow. Is Eric's Google Super 3 when he gets home? It might be. Or Jeff, we won't say anything.
What happened?
He wants to know if your Google's set for 3 a.m.
No.
Wake you up.
Okay, guys, we need some help on ideas on what we're gonna make next week. Even if you don't care and aren't going to watch because you hate watching us cook, just give us ideas.
No, Bad Company. We didn't get the Cajun fish sandwich. I looked. Trust me, I love seafood. So when I saw that Popeyes would come with a fish sandwich, I was like, oh,
No. We'll probably
amazing. We'll get it.
in like a month or
hopefully
two.
we'll get it, but not for a while. Yeah.
Do they have kimchi on it? I don't even know what's on it.
Let me read.
I'm
not sure what kimchi
That's
is.
in case I heard that's really good. It sounds good. It's weird. Like lately, we've been getting a lot of stuff up here that isn't in the U.S.
Okay, it is a quarter pound of fresh beef, never frozen Canadian beef, topped with a mix of pickled red onions, spiced bacon, sweet barbecue sauce, jalapeno jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayo on a toasted bun.
What makes it Korean barbecue?
Yeah,
The sauce?
jalapeno jack cheese.
Poppy wants to see us do beef Wellington.
We're gonna fail so hard.
Drugs. We could do they're
What
legal
are you?
here.
An idiot sandwich.
Yeah.
They're legal here, but I don't think YouTube would like
We could
that.
do beef Wellington with a side of risotto.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, kimchi and pickled
You
cabbage.
ruined the risotto, you cow.
I love kimchi then, so I like pickled cabbage. I had no idea that's what it was.
Isn't that kind of like sauerkraut?
I don't know. Pickled cabbage.
No, what's sauerkraut? Is it
Cabbage.
like sort of the same thing?
Kind of, but it's more hot radishy.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what's Korean about it. I was reading the menu items, and it's got like jalapeno jack cheese, and which is not Korean.
It's Wendy's very rarely gets new things here, so it's kind of like, oh my god, it's probably $172 for the burger.
It's kind of like that was AKR. He's like commented on the Szechuan chicken. They're like, it's not very Asian
no, it's
inspired. It's just the Szechuan sauce and lettuce.
Sweet barbecue sauce. Like none of this really sounds
not.
very
The barbecue
Korean.
sauce is probably like Asian Korean. I don't know.
It's
We'll have to see.
it's a sweet barbecue sauce.
Oh, I do it the frozen mugs the lazy way. 3/4 cup of tequila, 1/4 cup triple sec, 3/4 can of Minute Maid. I never would have thought to make it with Minute Maid limeade.
No, that's genius.
We usually just
I
get
need to
the
like screenshot this or something.
we usually just get the like margarita pre-mix and then add the alcohol to it, but they're always too gross. I don't like it.
I'm taking a screenshot of your comment.
Maybe we should have those in the next live stream.
That sounds really good. That sounds fantastic. All right, let's go make some.
Picture taken.
Done.
Because I know I will never find that. I'll forget to find that comment or be like, what was in the mix I said?
Okay, you guys are all crazy with your beef Wellington and tater tot casserole I can handle, but K-Dog said, just trying to think of Canadian food to make.
Lobster party with the trips.
What does that mean?
What?
We're
Nice.
making lobster?
Well,
Yeah.
you asked for.
So you have
Oh.
suggestions for us to make food, right?
Oh, I love lobster. Well,
Call
We
me.
actually made one a couple years ago.
I was gonna say it was a long time ago. Yeah, we actually got like live lobster from the
Oh,
grocery store and put them in boiling water.
actually, we should maybe go. 80s Life said I'm coming to Canada to join you.
No,
We'll go
come
to
see
you guys.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
We'll go where the warm weather is.
Well, they're
It's too
not.
cold up
They're
here.
cold in Kansas. They're
Oh,
freezing
I
too.
forgot.
But you guys know how to make it, and you guys have actual, real cool Mexican food. So we'll
And
we'll meet you there.
I think Kansas cold is probably a lot different than.
But I think they're in
Canada
one
cold?
of those random, really cold spells right now.
Well,
that's fine. That's fine.
We'll wait a week or two.
But they also have the Back to the Future diner. We don't have that.
That's true. Yeah, that place looks amazing.
And I've never been to Kansas, and you guys know how to make them better than us. I mean, don't worry about it. Don't go through the trouble. We'll just meet you down there. Okay, but caveat: we might have to stay for a little longer than a day because
We might have to quarantine in your spare room for 14 days.
You don't tell them that until we're already in the
oh
house.
shit, yeah.
Once we're in the house, then you tell them that.
Heidi,
What's
Hey,
up,
Heidi,
Heidi?
thanks for joining us.
Were your ears burning? We were talking about you
we
earlier.
were feeling
know.
so. I was feeling so needy because
Kelly was feeling a little sad.
I was missing you. I would love to, like, in all seriousness, I would love to visit you. You guys seem like so much fun and have a lot of cool places you go to. I'd love to come hang out.
Yeah, get some good barbecue and stuff too down there,
Yeah.
and margaritas and
Yeah.
Mexican food and. Like I said, 'cause here we can go, like, we can cross the border, but Buffalo, New York's not a whole lot different than like
No.
here.
No.
There's probably there's different restaurants, but
Well, and
you
it's
know.
like I've never been. I have a really dumb, embarrassing question. Kansas, is that like Midwest? or is it
I think it's considered Midwest. Yeah.
considered Midwest?
It's just south of Alberta, right?
I mean, I'm a kind of a little nervous because isn't that where the Wizard of Oz is from?
It is. You're not
It
in Kansas
is. So we
anymore.
might end up in Oz, but
I have really
Just bring your ruby slippers.
I have really bad like fears of Wizard of Oz, so that I might. It's gonna be it's gonna take me a little, but I think I can do it.
I don't know if you've seen Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I have.
Was it like the Return to Oz or Wizard of
Both.
Oz? Return to Oz was creepy AF.
Oh, I know.
screaming heads and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was creepy.
But the first
I saw
one,
when I was a little kid. Messed me up.
I've never seen that
you
in
know what I
theater,
think
yeah.
of all the time is the squealing on the wheels of those things.
That's Return to
Yeah.
Oz. It's like those the monkey men on the
Yeah.
the wheel arms. Yeah.
But and all the heads on the wall.
That's what
That's
Steven
where
just
that's
said.
Return to Oz.
I know, but I'm saying the first one I didn't
It
like
had the
because
squeaking monkeys too. Yeah, it
right,
had the
but the first one I didn't like because of like the like witch and stuff. She was mean.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a witch.
So the Midwest.
Well, I would totally love to go to the Met. I've never been. I mean, I think when I was a kid and we. I don't want to say something that's going to embarrass myself because I'm not good at geography. I don't think I've been. We might have driven through there.
You might have, because you were all down that way when we were kiddies. So you guys went to like.
Well, we did a road trip to Florida and Arizona, so I'm sure somewhere. But I mean, I was a kid. We just probably like drove through it. So it'd be really cool to go now as an adult.
Heidi just showed up and everybody's like adding her. She's like, I'm out of here. I can't take this. She's like, she's like, Heidi, your name's like Home Improvement, like the Heidi character. And people are like, David's giving her a rundown. You missed Eric an edible posing pouch?
Oh yeah, Eric's gonna model edible underwear.
I haven't agreed to this.
Old guy in Colorado, welcome.
Hey, thanks for
Hey,
joining
okay,
us.
how's it going, man? Thanks for joining us.
Heidi, you just woke up. Shouldn't you still be sleeping?
Maybe she's getting up early.
Well,
Maybe.
It's really early.
What time is it over there now? Like 2 in.
Jeff, it's okay. I can handle the coconut jokes because I screwed up the coconut. That was on me. He just said I'll be nice and not say nothing with coconut.
We're so close to getting that recipe right.
That was just one of those things where it was like, oh, we have coconut.
We were so excited.
No one actually thought like,
Look at the expiry date.
look, how old is this coconut?
who
It's just-
thought coconut went bad? And then everybody's like,
oh yeah,
Duh.
that goes like super bad. I just figured like, you know,
And then we ready to give me food poisoning.
I just figured it was like
Update.
stale and gross. It went like Walter White bad.
nobody got
You want to
sick.
break bad?
Nobody got sick. But yeah,
No,
so
we didn't. That's the next day we were all okay, right?
This is not the original Eric. I'm new Eric.
so
Eric 2.0.
is it okay to officially add AKA our 80s life to our visit list? I mean, they pretty much invited us. I think we can add them to the
I
list.
think 100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, sorry guys, you're on the list. David, Heidi.
We have like a world tour we have
we
to
have
look
a
after
world
here.
tour. I mean, unfortunately,
I want to get the jackets though, like the European tour jacket. You guys remember European AKA? He's like, remember European Vacation? Rusty's got his leather jacket. Rusty, the European Tour.
Yeah, I think we gotta like look at our expectations. Tim Hortons wouldn't even answer our phone call. We're gonna go on a world tour.
SSK. All I'll say to that is it is legal here, so you can come to your own conclusion on that.
That's right. Here it's.
It's
I
legal.
think our friends south of the border. I think that's going to probably change in the next
Yeah,
couple of years.
I'm not
but,
sure how YouTube feels about that topic, but it's legal here.
The Witch of West was evil. The Witch of the East. I don't care which one was evil.
Is
And
it
it was
Galinda, the Good Witch?
it was still creepy.
Yeah, she was the Good Witch of the North.
as heck.
Yeah.
I have literal nightmares about Wizard of Oz. My parents thought it would be cool to have me watch Return to Oz. It was the most horrifying experience of my life.
I remember when I was like 6. I lived in we lived in Montreal, which is the next province over, and I remember I don't know what the deal was, but I remember I was like little, like I was like 5, and I remember I had a piece of snow and ice, and I smashed my sister in the head with it.
So excited about that.
And my
Wow.
punishment for doing that was I couldn't watch The Wizard of Oz on
Oh.
CBC.
That's
Oh,
It was like the Sunday night movie.
it probably crushed your poor little
Steve's
soul.
like, no!
Steve, take a picture of that. It's in writing. That was definitely an invite. You guys have to come and experience Canvas.
I would love
Screen
to go
cap
see
it.
Canada, yeah.
Oh, and Papa's throwing you props.
What?
SSK, I'm assuming
He's telling you the Witch of
SSK,
the
are
North,
you in,
the Good Witch.
where are you, SSK?
He never said Good Witch.
In
we just,
Canada?
we
You
just
can-
said Glenda's the Good Witch of
are
the
you in
North. Now
Ontario?
he's
We're in
saying,
Ontario. We're in
Oh.
British Ontario.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
SSK is another Canuck.
SSK.
oh, legal. There we go.
I'll be honest though, 80s life, they low key want to see a tornado. So
I
Oh
would
my
love to go.
God.
I would love to go storm
Oh
chasing.
my god, I low key, not even low key. I love
Oh, you're in
like,
Toronto. We're in Burlington.
storm
man.
hunting shows. I
Cool.
wanted to go on a storm hunting tour like my whole life, but I probably like shit my pants. I've actually saw a tornado, but the idea of it is totally fascinating.
Oh, I love watching those like storm
Storm
chaser
hunters?
shows.
Yeah.
I follow a couple of them on like
Told you he
Facebook and
was
Twitter
throwing
and stuff like
shade
that.
at me. Eric tried to be all like, "Oh, Poppy is being nice." No, he was throwing shade at me, calling me a witch.
Well, I guess this is the hate of the love-hate relationship.
This is the hate. We're in the hate portion of our relationship right now. It's okay. We'll love each other again.
I just sit back with a popcorn watching this roller coaster.
I'm just like that. I'm just here for the comments. I'm like that Michael
I'm just
Jackson
here for the
gif.
comments.
Like Michael Jackson, the Thriller gif.
Oh, that was a nice.
Oh,
pop.
see, you can tell he's got the fancy bottle. Mine's the twist top.
Oh,
That's
He
better
has the
shot
cork.
guys, I feel that.
Sorry? Oh. Well, thank you, sir.
It's closer to Mississauga, actually. You guys got a snow today, huh? We had it. I'm just gonna like not even have.
Hey,
This is the
It
Reposado. It's a little
Stop!
darker.
Stop! Jackie, you'll like our shot glasses. You can't read them, but they're friends. What does yours say?
Pivot.
Mine says, "You are my lobster." What does yours say? How you doing?
How you
How are
doing?
you doing? Are we shooting this? or
This
are we
is
sipping it?
for
We're sipping
our
it, right?
visit
I'm
to.
just sipping it.
Oh,
You can shoot if you want.
we're practicing for our margaritas with 80s life.
Our 80s life.
I was
yeah.
watching CP24 today. Yeah, you guys got lots of. We were supposed to hit here, and then it kind of shifted more east of us.
We got lucky. It was like a couple centimeters today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we-
got like
5.
maybe 5 centimeters. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Okay. This is probably only equivalent to one whole shot I've taken, though.
Yeah, you've been doing like
you-
halfies.
I think you've
been
made it up
halfsies.
to one shot. Yeah.
You've been halfsies the whole time.
Steve's glass for the win. How you doing?
There you go. They like yours.
Oh, yeah,
Cheers.
I'm tired of shovel. I said I'd like
Oh.
snow if I didn't have to drive it or shovel it. Other than that, it'd be great.
This one's strong.
That one's stronger.
Well, it's just a different. It's,
I'm a
uh,
baby. I have my
It's a
chaser.
different flavor. Reposado.
Where did we get the I think I got them from Home Sense. It was like a random find, so I'm gonna think it was Home Sense or Winners, one of those two stores. I'm drinking out of the bottle. What are you drinking out of the bottle?
Milk.
We're gonna have to try making our 80s life margaritas when the live stream.
That'd be a
Maybe
good
when we
idea.
do the cooking because we're already in the
he's
kitchen.
drinking a bottle of
That
water.
feels like a summertime like barbecue outside live
And then we
stream.
get the fire pit going. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's drinking bottled
But-
water.
Maybe I gotta look in the freezer and see if I have lemon stuff in there and make some tomorrow.
I may or may not have the friends calendar. I got one for Christmas for my sister. Oh shoot, I haven't even it's down here, that's why.
And the cookbook.
And actually Eric got me the friends cookbook. It's actually really, really cool. We're gonna try a couple recipes out of it for fun. Because like they have like real but they have like Rachel's trifle recipe in it. So
That's
it'll
we
be
have
that'd
to
be
make
so
that with
gross.
the meat in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly on shops at Spencer's.
See, Puppy likes your nails.
Oh, my nails are cute, thanks.
What color are they?
I don't know. They're really
Red?
terrible. I did them really fast because my hands are so like pale and gross. And I was like, we are shooting a video tomorrow, and they always make me do the close-ups.
You said that's the nice thing I'm getting out of
My
so
nails are all
savory.
picked over and chewed up and anxiety.
I'm not ready.
destroyed.
I'm not ready to say anything nice about Poppy yet. I'll let you know when I
Whoa!
am.
Oh wow!
Actually, Poppy was very generous tonight, so
He was generous.
he was generous.
Puppy's got
Yeah.
heart of gold, man.
Yeah.
Swiss chalet poutine is awesome.
I loved the Festus Special poutine. That was amazing with the stuffing. Oh, so good.
Poppy, are you wearing your purple shirt, or is that just for videos?
What does that even mean?
I just want to know if he's wearing his purple shirt. I'll say,
Is this a thing he wears? Like, is it?
do you not notice he always wears a purple
I
shirt?
don't notice.
I don't know if he
clothes.
does it in every video, but he wears the purple shirt, right?
No.
Okay, but a lot, because I watched one where he specifically was like, I have my purple shirt, and he put it on.
Kelly notices
I'm
the
guessing
details
if
like
you
this.
probably paid attention, you probably said it matched the restaurant he was trying.
Ah.
That's what he's been doing. That's what he does a lot of. Is he'll like sort of court,
No,
which
but-
I think you would have respected. He'll be like,
'Cause I
I'm
do
trying
that.
Taco Bell, so I'll have a purple shirt
A
at Taco
little tip
Bell.
of the hat.
So then I must only watch your Taco Bell videos.
Or you just don't pay attention. But no, he'll.
Because I watch the purple.
Yeah, see, look, Taco Bell always gets purple.
Then I only ever watch your Taco Bell videos because that's the only shirt.
No,
Oh my
he'll try.
He's
and,
me.
Oh my God!
It's a-
That's why you guys don't like each
you
other
guys
because
are
you're
like
the same
two-
person.
You're magnets. You're so alike. You can't ever connect.
He's
They're
me.
two negatively charged ions.
Hey, See, I pay attention.
Oh
Bobby.
my
Oh my gosh,
god!
we're the same.
This is why Poppy seems so familiar when I watch my videos. I'm like, I know this guy. How do I know this guy? Because I sit beside him all the time.
What's the first thing I say to you when you come over for? What is the first thing I say to you guys before we shoot? What are you wearing?
If you F this up, I will hit you.
I don't hit.
Oh, after that, you say, what are you guys going to wear?
Always,
Yeah.
and then I'll make them change.
And then you say, and if you screw this up, I will hit you.
Do you notice our Krispy Kreme Valentine's Day donut video? We all matched the donuts. Our Christmas videos, we all coordinated each other. And if like
That was Eric's idea.
if
Cheers,
Eric's-
Eric.
Thanks,
Oh, I
dude.
switched.
does he look like he would have a fashion sense idea?
Look at this. Of course I got fashion sense.
Does this look like a man who had all he could eat?
Take your hat off,
No,
please.
not today.
Okay.
Today's not a hat off day. Maybe if they were nicer to me.
Poppy, I want you.
Hey,
need
man,
to
if
come
you ever
visit.
make it up to the big
Have
smoke
to
again,
tell
let
us.
us know. We will 100%.
Yes, we can pick up some poutine and let's meet
You
up.
can take us out for dinner.
You can take us up for dinner.
Hey,
That's our Canadian hospitality right
his
there.
money goes
You come to
further
Canada,
there.
you take us out for dinner.
His money
Oh
goes
my
further
God.
there. And maybe if you came here, you could come in the studio and we could all film a video together.
The luxurious
You
basement.
can see the magic that is the studio. Yeah. No, totally, though. Yeah, man. You ever up here, let us know. And vice versa. If we ever make it to your neck of the woods, we will hit you up.
I don't know Kelly TMW sometimes. I don't know what that means. I'm scared.
What did it say? Tomorrow. Kelly tomorrow sometime. Is that what it's? Team W tomorrow?
I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
I'm scared. Just leave it.
What's a
In Niagara
tourist trap there
Falls.
that isn't CN Tower?
Niagara Falls.
In Niagara, oh god, Niagara
Oh.
Falls. Clifton Hill is just an entire tourist trap, so avoid that.
That's Niagara Falls.
Niagara
yeah.
Falls is way more touristy than Toronto.
Yeah,
Way
Toronto's
Actually,
got lots of tourist traps like the aquarium, CN Tower.
Downtown, yeah, definitely. It's
Hey, Johnny. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for
Cheers.
joining
Johnny's
us.
here.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Johnny?
Hey!
The Skyline Tower, that's like a mini CN Tower right on the
Didn't you have your
by the
prom up
falls.
there?
I had my high school prom there.
Classy.
You know you're Canadian when?
I
Exactly.
didn't have my prom up there.
No.
Whew.
Yeah, Niagara Falls is great, but it's like Clifton Hill is. It's fun to go check it out, but it's all like tour. There's tons of like wax museums.
Why-
Did you see that they're shutting down the Ripley's? Believe it or not.
Yeah, we have. Hold on,
No.
guys. We have a situation.
What's the situation?
Johnny, are you friends with Poppy?
Oh God, here goes Kelly.
I'm just kidding. We love you, Johnny. Thank you for joining
No, I
us.
yeah, Johnny, I just found you recently, man. I watched one of your videos. They're really good.
Open Mandarin buffet. Get super beat because YouTube's snotty and doesn't like that word, even though it's legal. And eat everything. That sounds pretty amazing. I'm not a fan of Niagara Falls, honestly. I think it's because we're literally 40
Niagara
minutes away.
Falls is great.
No, it is great, but I'm saying like
Steve hates your comment.
no, but I'm
We'll take
saying
you to like not the tourist area. Then you can see the real Niagara
Yeah.
Falls, and it's
The real
It's
Saturday
not
Falls.
bad.
that's a party.
Here's
it's like
an
a
example.
sleazy saxophone music.
Take
So-
you to St. Kitts.
Wait, hold on. I went to
What's the strip
hold
club
on.
underneath the sky?
I went to a funeral. Mints and peppermints. I went to
Oh,
a
There, she
funeral.
runs it off like she's been there.
Hold on. I went to
It's
a
a private
funeral
eyes.
in
Her
Niagara.
eyes. Watching you.
I went to a funeral in Niagara Falls, and the funeral home,
It was
the window
beside-
was beside the strip club.
I was
Did
like,
the-
what?
Did
I
the
remember
funeral
that.
have a slot machine?
No, but because
Oh.
you can't. No, but it's not Vegas. But like the window was there, and
That
it
was hilarious. I remember that.
the
Looking out
strip
the
club.
window, was like
You could see into the strip.
That's into it.
Well, like
Kelly with the strip club knowledge.
mints and peppermints. One was the ladies, one was the men.
That's right.
It was weird. Strip clubs. If you're a female going to a strip club, like I mean, no shame.
I
do what
just
you
feel
wanna
sorry
do,
for them.
But it's
It's like,
weird.
I don't know, man. It's someone's daughter.
I try to save him every time I go there.
I'm here for you, girl. I want to help you. Let's go talk in that private room and figure this out.
Oh, thank you so much, Johnny. You're very sweet. And any friend of Poppy is a friend of ours, even though Poppy
Yeah, man. Thanks so much for popping in, John.
Yes,
Super
thanks so
appreciate
much.
it, man.
Poppy is a little suspect sometimes, but we love him. He matches his shirts to the restaurant. I have a whole new respect for him.
We found the problem here. You and Poppy are the same person.
I know, so we compete without even knowing. What we're
Exactly.
doing.
Is
And
that
the best thing about the female dancers in Ontario, at least, and I think all of Canada, and I know that not so much in the States, is bottomless dancers.
Are you serious? They actually get fully naked?
oh yes.
Are you serious? They actually do?
Yeah, of course they do.
I thought they just took their tops off.
No, the whole deal.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Ew.
I know in the States, I don't know, I remember, but that's not necessarily the case everywhere. But
Really?
Oh yeah.
They're like buck naked?
They have zero clothes.
Weird.
0.0.
Weird.
it's everything.
Really? Canada has
some-
that and the
some
States have to wear
interesting-
pants?
some
I
funny-
don't know if
funny-
that's
funny-
everywhere, but I know in the
Oh man,
there's some laws.
we
around
need to do like a Trips After Dark stream where we can talk about some of those stories.
Yeah.
it.
On Patreon,
I know
guys.
you're thinking about Corey,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I'm thinking about our friend Corey and his incident.
And yeah.
Okay, don't say names.
Oh, I mean our friend Sea Dog, John Doe.
It's not fair to say names if they don't have permission.
That's true.
We actually have, which is really random because we live in like the total suburbs, but we have a strip club in our city.
Like we're like
It's been
retirement
here
community.
forever.
And it's beside a school, kind of.
Nah,
Well,
not
I
really.
mean-
It's supposed to be torn down, but it's called Solid Gold, and it's been around for years. I remember as a kid driving by there, my parents being like, "Soon, little Steve, we will be there." And then I remember going there for the first time. I was like, "This is disgusting." Actually, funny story. First time I went there
Yeah.
with like we were in must have been in college, and so sitting with some friends and sitting there, and I look over and I'm like, "Hey, that's my friend's dad."
Awkward.
Oh, that's weird.
I waved
You
to
waved
him.
at him?
I think I said something, or I don't remember what I did, but he
Yeah.
left.
He laughed. He's like, I'm busted.
Bye.
Shit.
That was really weird. I was like, holy.
I'll say someone's Poppy's crapping on my Xbox 360. I almost pulled the trigger on a PlayStation 5.
No,
Oh,
you so did not.
I know
You're
I did.
such a liar.
that means
You're
Eric
such a
Googled us on the
liar.
price. Was like,
When Eric says I almost pulled the trigger, it means he Googled it once.
It wasn't available. I couldn't even get it,
Yeah.
guys. I looked
Oh.
up on the website. It wasn't even available.
Nancy, thank you. Our Patreon. So right now, once a week, we're uploading a behind-the-scenes filming of our video that goes up. So you get to see the video before the edited one goes up, and it's like uncut, raw, unedited, just us
basically, yeah.
being
So
idiots.
basically, what we're doing now is when we shoot our reviews, the ones that we edit and put up, we actually have another camera that just shoots the whole thing like raw. And then we've been putting that on Patreon every Monday. We pick one of our videos for that week.
Yeah, so it's going up before the edited one, and we have some awesome Patreons. You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yes,
guys.
thank
that
you so
subscribe.
much.
We super
Nancy,
appreciate it.
Jackie, Dub, D-Dub. And so we're trying to think of a couple more things to do because we want to do some more stuff than just that. So had a couple ideas. Like, it's
We
weird.
brainstormed with Chinese food last week.
It's weird because, like, I always feel weird. Like, do people really care enough about us to want to, like, have a Zoom call with us or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. So we have a bunch of ideas, and it's kind of awkward because it's like nobody's gonna care enough to like do this, but we have some ideas. So we're thinking of maybe doing like we're thinking of maybe doing a specific like Zoom call with our Patreons like once a month, or like a live stream or something. So we're just kind of figuring it out.
Yeah, but for now, yeah, we're doing it every Monday. We put up we call it like our behind the scenes, but it's just basically unedited, so you can see us. So
And-
what goes into our shoots and
and
how we
Right
shoot a video.
right now our Patreon is just it's so weird to talk about, but whatever you want to contribute, that's what our Patreon right now. We don't have any specific levels or anything like
I
that.
don't get that built in, but it's just, what
Whatever you want to contribute. And SSK, you're right. It is allowed on Zoom. So Zoom calls could be stuff like that. And on Patreon, if we did lives, we could be way more, because YouTube's very strict with some of the stuff. So you can be a little bit more liberal on there. And Eric our hairdresser's just opened this week, so Eric should be making an appointment soon.
Yes, our lockdown just ended as of Monday. So.
Yeah, that's right. Our lockdown is
Get in there, because it's going to
over.
happen again in 2 months. We
I
all know it
know.
is.
Yeah,
I know.
your window is you probably got to like April, I think, till this goes back into another.
I missed my window back in December.
K-Dog, you're right. Tim Hortons low key, actually not even low key, blatantly shaded us today. You guys all got answers. You saw us try 3 different Tim Hortons.
They just,
Yes.
they just don't like Kelly.
Eric called, not me.
It was from your phone,
It's
though.
from your phone, though, yeah.
Your phone's blocked. This is the whole Karen conversation.
I'm not a Karen.
We know you're. I thought they were.
Remember that crazy?
I'm like,
Remember that crazy that threw feces at that Tim
It
Hortons?
was not me.
it was not you.
You were pretty quick to say it wasn't
I
you.
know.
I knew
Look
where
at
you
his
were
smile.
going with that.
Did you guys ever see that video? It's crazy. It's this lady who, like, right during when the pandemic started first happened, she like lost her mind in a Tim Hortons and started throwing feces,
So-
her own feces.
Well, I mean, we don't want to
Do you
make
guys
too
see
much
David
fun
Wardell's
because we
comment?
don't know.
no, she was done like obviously a mental
Yeah.
issue.
Hold on a second. I just want to.
David's got he met a girl at Zanzibar. It turns out she lives near his
I know.
house.
That's crazy.
Oh, the Zanzibar. That's where we went for
What?
somebody's
Some not
a couple
someone.
of our friends' bachelor parties.
Yeah, no real names used.
Doug Purdy. Well, unfortunately, SSK, I think you're still in a zone that's locked. We're open right now, so we can have haircuts.
Yeah, that's right. If you're
Yeah.
in Toronto or Mississauga, you
Toronto
guys
or
are still
Peel.
Peel. You guys are
2
still
more weeks.
yeah.
Our lockdown has ended
For now.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fingers crossed.
our haircuts are open.
Luckily, I did just do my own.
I desperately
So
need
much
to
easier.
go. My
There's benefits.
my
for sure.
roots are coming through. I need to. I'm getting lots of grays. Oof, it's embarrassing.
Like the aliens craze.
Poppy eats. She's Kelly. Even worse.
Whoa, this is shade central.
Did I give a good death stare? Eric said I give good death stares.
Yeah, sometimes.
Is your number blocked by Tim's because you never complain in the store but call when you get home?
That's what I think. I think there's something going on there. It seems very weird that the one phone we use when we get answers.
How
and
funny would it be
Yeah, I
if
know.
you used your phone and they answered right away?
That'd be really weird. Should I try?
Sure. And what's gonna hurt? We just asked the same question.
I'll find out.
Mine is too much afro when it gets long. Need a barber. Great death stare. I feel
you
like
can
you're...
see though. You look at like even politicians. Not so much now, but like during the first lockdown there last year.
Bad company. Thank you. You're very sweet.
Was it? Did they get through the ones? Was it Berloque they got through to?
No
Harvester.
I'm gonna try Berloque.
Okay.
I
I feel like you're about to jump through the screen and M me.
Well, David got a haircut.
All right, here we go. Let's see if they pick up from my phone.
What are bug knots?
Whatever it is, something you probably want to cut out. It sounds like.
Bad company. You're my friend. Thank you so much. You got my back. See? It's not my phone, people.
I don't know what's going on.
Good morning, Ruffles. Who's speaking?
Hey, how's it going? I'm just I'm interested in your breakfast sandwich with a real egg. What time do you guys serve that till?
We only serve until 6.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, you have a great one.
Bye now.
So everywhere's saying past noon.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
And then
And
other
I
people
said
said
the
11.
real egg sandwich.
Which one was that? Remember that?
That was the one on Berloque.
Sweet. We're gonna do it.
So that my phone worked, Kelly's didn't. What does that say?
It says Kelly's been harassing him.
It's okay, Poppy. I low key. Did you see me laugh when Eric said 6 p.m.?
Just I always clarify. I always gotta be very, very crystal clear with these
I know.
with everyone.
I know. Oh, Andrew, you're back. Hello. We have.
That was it with love and sarcasm.
It's okay, Poppy. We assume everything you say is sarcastic. They did answer Eric though.
They did. They answered because I'm like, I gotta be crystal clear.
It did take 4 rings though.
Yeah, how many rings did it take you? You're still ringing.
Jeff, I agree. I never trust them. So okay, you guys heard that one that
Yeah.
that one that just said 6 p.m. We're gonna go tomorrow, and I'm gonna do it at like 12:05.
Oh, cider. Go on.
We're gonna do it at 12:05, and if they don't, like, I'm gonna record us trying to get it.
Yeah.
And if it's not there, that's gonna be part of our video.
We should have.
Ooh,
We should have recorded that call.
we should have.
Shit.
Damn it!
Tomorrow.
But we have Bob and Joe's call. It could be
We
like
do.
this. Could be an epic video.
Well, I mean, we have it technically. It's recorded right now on the live
Yeah,
stream. Let's
and
use the live stream clip.
we can have a compilation of like. Ooh, this will be an interest. This might be not a vloggy video, but like a review.
This
with
might be a Tim Hortons shade video.
Well, they can redeem themselves with a real egg.
I'm curious to try it because I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's terrible.
I've heard it's terrible.
I've heard
Yeah.
it's good, but I mean,
No,
it
I've
I've
can't.
only heard good so
It
far.
can't be worse than the.
I
Big
would
egg.
think no, but I've heard some people say it's garbage. So yeah, it's Tim Hortons, so I will reserve judgment because yeah.
So you guys are part of this process because we're going to shoot the video tomorrow. We're going to have it out next week. So you guys are all a part of. You guys are part of the planning and pre-production of the video.
They're part of a planning session, an
That's
impromptu
right.
planning sesh.
Oh, Johnny!
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, thanks
Yeah,
so
thank
much,
you-
man.
thank you
We
so
really
much.
appreciate that. That's so awesome,
But
man.
it's-
Thank you.
Did you see what he wrote?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's such a nice message. Thank you.
thank you very
Inspiration for his
much, man. We really, really appreciate
Thank
that, man.
you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh no! Don't tear up.
I feel like it's very emotional. It's so nice when you guys do this.
That
stuff.
was
I
it.
really appreciate it.
That was the one. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Johnny.
Yeah, man.
Very,
Thank
very,
you so
very
much.
nice.
And you keep hustling too, man. Good stuff.
But it's the words people say.
Poppy, thank you so
Poppy,
much, man.
thank you. Thank you so much, man.
Poppy's just throwing a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you want this? Here's what this.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We super appreciate it, guys.
We came prepared. Here, help yourself.
So embarrassed.
Reminds me of remember Jim Carrey in The Mask? You like
Oh
me?
my
You
God.
really like me?
You really like me.
You guys are so nice.
Thank you. You're super generous to me. Like, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with us. We super appreciate it. It's, like I said, we have a blast doing this on Friday night. It's a good excuse to get in a little booze, a little food. Good way to start the weekend for us, and it's great to come and chat with you guys.
Oh, you guys are sweet. And it honestly, like, just the word, like.
Oh, should I try calling from my phone and see if I get the
should.
same answer?
Yes.
Which one did you call?
I called the one on Berloque.
Well, what's the number though? Just do your last number. See if
Oh,
it's
sure. 1 second. Let me find my phone.
I'm gonna be like, is this a quick call?
I was like, you called from an iPhone 6? No, it's an iPhone 8. I called. It was 289.
Okay, you guys, I gotta go. I'll be back. I just gotta go clean my
Kelly's
face.
verklempt. 289 313 0788. Got it there?
So if we try to get back?
I
Yeah,
guess.
let's just call.
Let's
All right.
find out what
I'm
happens
gonna
here.
try the same restaurant. Ask about the breakfast sandwich.
They're gonna think we're crank calling. Like, why are they calling about a sandwich?
It's ringing.
Sorry, Bobby's comics is the opposite of a stripper.
Hey, what's going on, boss? I'm just wondering, do you guys have the breakfast sandwich available?
No, we don't do the breakfast on site.
Till 6. It's available till 6 p.m.
Yeah, it's available till 6 p.m.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much.
Fine, come.
Okay, take care, boss.
We gotta call him back again now. I don't know. Just keep calling back for the breakfast sandwich. What was that?
6 p.m. So he can
What was that like the crank call like thing back in the 90s?
crankers or
Oh,
jerky boys.
we're the jerky boys now.
Yeah, you take like the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, oh,
I used to love those Arnold Schwarzenegger crank calls.
what did the? Oh man, remember the
Who was
jerky,
your
the jerky
daddy?
boys had a
And what does he
movie?
do? Yeah,
Remember that they had a movie?
yeah, I remember that.
But what did you call everyone jerky?
Yeah, hey, jerky.
Or,
Did they
Yeah.
answer you?
Yeah, they answered.
Same guy, 6
It's
p.m.
just your phone. Something
Poppy's-
was revealed.
Throw money at her, she leaves.
Just saying you're the opposite of a stripper. You throw money at her and you leave.
Oh, SSK. We know, we definitely know Ken for sure. Ken Domick. Yeah, we've. It's really random. Like we did the.
I just fell off the chair.
Kelly needs your attention.
No, I just slipped right off. Ow, my arm. I just was like leaning on it and slipped.
Well, at least you didn't hit your teeth off the table.
Go on.
We did the Burger King. What video did we do?
Sriracha King.
The
Sriracha King.
Yeah.
And then Ken tried it like maybe a week or two later than we did, and he gave us a shout in his video. A couple of different creators. So after through that, and then we sort of chatted a bit, and then he jumped into a couple of our live streams. So we met him through YouTube. So yeah, he seems like a really cool guy.
I'm hoping we can, hopefully when we're allowed, we can meet up with him.
Yeah, we really want to try and do like a collab with him or something like that. 'Cause
That'd be cool.
He's a couple hours north of us.
I know
so.
he's a busy dude, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. He's definitely a busy guy, but we would love to try and set something up with him.
Okay, yes, I legit slipped and I really hurt my shoulder because I caught myself with my bad arm.
Well, I saw you sitting on like the edge of the chair. I'm like,
My
this
pants,
is gonna end
my
well.
pants are slippery.
I guess I should give you a heads up, but whatever.
I don't know. My heart is still racing. I'm lucky I caught myself, but that would have been awkward. I would have smashed my head
Oh,
off.
thanks so much, man. We appreciate that.
Thank
What
you.
do you say? Oh,
Made more
we
safer.
thank you.
Sorry, I'm just catching up on the comments. I know Okay, so you guys are all invested in this Tim Hortons sandwich saga. We'll have to update in our video when we film it what we're gonna.
Our video's gonna have to not start here. It's gonna start with us.
So do you think
Colin.
Maybe do some Insta stories about it or
Yeah.
Do you
something.
think
some TikTok.
do you think we risk, because he said 6 p.m. We'll do it afternoon and after like 12 just to see how right they are?
Usually we shoot around 4 o'clock, right? So do we keep with that regular schedule?
I mean, he said at 6 p.m. They called and they apparently, according to them, it's like 11 p.m.
But we call the same restaurant, so
No, but that's what I mean. So do we believe that
I
one?
really want to call them back again, the same restaurant.
He's probably like,
He's like, why is everyone asking about this breakfast sandwich?
well, he'll give us the same answer. just-
Adolfo says you got the 6 sandwich.
He'll be fine. I guess if we call there, we should be good to 6. I don't know about other restaurants. I don't know.
yeah, Jackie, I'm okay, except this shoulder is my bad. I don't know. I did something
You got
to
a
my
bad shoulder.
rotator cuff on the shoulder, and so unfortunately, I caught myself with the shoulder, and that burned a little. But I'm okay. I'm gonna
Do
be
just
okay.
more of your exercises.
Yeah, I need to get some physiotherapy on it, but you know.
Hey, Johnny, thanks for the offer. He says, well, welcome to Club, the Johnny Cloud if you're ever near Arkansas.
I love to go to Arkansas.
Yes.
Okay, you've written it.
That's
it's in
where-
stone.
That's another way. We gotta go like add that to our trip.
Is that where
Alright.
is hiking deep from Arkansas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we met some friends through YouTube.
Oh my god.
Oh, thanks so much, Andrew.
Thank
That's,
you so much, Andrew. Thank you.
Guys, stop. Well, I mean, thank you. I don't mean stop.
No, that's
but, like,
super
it's so
super nice, man. Thanks, Andrew.
Thank
we
you so
really,
much.
really appreciate it, man. That'll pay for the Tim Hortons tomorrow. All this stuff. This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
this
It's gonna go right to that guy that answered the phone.
That's true.
You
This
guys,
is gonna buy your sandwich for
you know
tomorrow.
what?
Thank you.
We're gonna each get our own sandwich tomorrow.
We're going.
We're getting our own
We're going
sandwich
big?
because you know they're like $8 each, probably. I mean, they're not, but still.
No,
they're
probably.
close.
But this is a big day.
We're getting our own sandwiches, guys.
And let's do it.
Whoa! Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That's why we don't normally do it, because it's like
It's so expensive.
$8 a sandwich times 3 videos a week. It's
Yeah,
I was sort of saying something before, and
I
I
have
told
toilet paper. See, I almost came back prepared.
you. I got some paper towels too, in case it gets really crazy.
If I did call the guy,
And if she gets really excited, we got some Lysol wipes. Too.
I'm not starving them.
well, I'm not starving. Take a look at me, but
Look, this is the real tea on the thing. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. Like, it would cost us $30-40 a video if we each got our own food, like,
Oh, yeah.
easily. And we shoot like 6 videos a week or
we shoot
whatever.
in bulk. Yeah.
But honestly, like, I can only speak for myself. I do not need to be eating 6 full-size hamburgers in 1 week. I just don't.
No.
And this
No,
way,
no.
we
I
only
want,
have.
I want 6 hamburgers.
Well, I mean,
I
you could do
probably
it.
could, but should I?
I mean,
No.
Survey says no.
there's a lot going on under the sweater that doesn't need 6 burgers.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
And if we're shooting like a bulk of videos, we don't want to be like into our
Ugh.
third or fourth video and we're like full from like the previous ones.
And honestly, some of this stuff is crap, and I feel really bad just wasting it. Sometimes we don't even finish what we have tried on the video if it's really bad, and so I even feel bad throwing that out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's just a waste, and we don't want to.
Damn, Poppy's fast. He just uploaded a video during our
He
stream.
was editing, he said.
Yeah, he was editing, but now it's uploaded too. The chicken sandwich. Guys,
Oh, wow, nice.
guys grinding. What's happening?
Somebody said to TP you.
Why am I being? Who suggested this?
Actually, this is wasting. Although we can get TP pretty easy.
So if Kelly, if you have tears,
Where did
You're like-
someone say TP Eric?
I don't know. Isn't that what they said?
No, I think they said to one up you.
Oh, too bad I beat you. Erica TP.
no one said to TP me.
He
I
said.
think I mean trying to up Kelly's drama.
No, somebody said. No, where did I see it?
Steve, Eric, TP Kelly.
Yeah,
This is
see
this
you.
is TPU.
Oh, well, I TP.
Oh,
Eric.
so this is what we're supposed to be TPing you right now. There we go.
That was weak. I posted your last video on Reddit and already got an upvote.
Oh,
does
awesome!
that
Thanks,
mean?
man.
That's
It's got
cool.
a thumbs up on
Oh,
it.
thank you.
The last one?
Which was our last
Oh,
one?
why is my brain not working?
It was the Popeyes weird finger
Oh.
weird fingers.
Ripping chicken.
that was
ripping chicken.
creepy AF. Like, that was weird.
I have to go on Reddit more.
Okay.
I have a Reddit account. We have a Reddit account
You missed
too, the
one.
Trips,
Oh,
but
sure. So, David, for real though, like when it's, the world decides to stop having a temper tantrum, are you really going to come to Canada? No, 'cause
Answer right now.
Tell us. Buy your tickets.
I didn't mean it like that because they were saying that David's going to have to come for the cook-off. But I'm like, David's coming to Canada first, people. David's coming to Canada first. I'm just kidding. Return for shooting Breaking Bad season 6. Oh, I get it.
She doesn't.
No, I don't get it. You have to tell me later. But thank you so much for posting our video. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, we super appreciate that. Yeah.
That's the thing, Jackie. If there's like chocolate and stuff, like we usually save it, but Jackie probably knows because she films just as many videos, if not more. Like every day she puts one up. Like that's a lot of food.
Oh, Jackie cranks them out. Like I'm positive she does more videos than we do.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
it every
Yeah,
day.
Jackie's.
Yes, David's gonna come to Canada.
Sweet. That sounds good.
We should all meet up at Paul's Tickled Toad.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. How many tequilas is this?
That's
Mamma mia.
Tickled Toe. That's Ken's buddy's pub. Hey, they could all. I mean, not to, but there's probably a lot of restaurants out there that could use our help. That's why like, a lot of times like on Saturdays we'll do a shoot and then afterwards we'll sort of go through videos that we've done the last week, how they're doing and stuff like that, and then we'll order some like local.
We get some local
We
foods,
usually
yeah.
go to order local food.
Get some chicken wings or a pizza or something like that locally. Just
I
to
would
help
love
out.
to, like this summer, like when we go up north to the cottage, because we're going to probably be going a couple times over the summer. I would love, hopefully we can. Like we did the Maurizio's pizza, the Carolina Reaper pizza.
Maurice's pizza was so good.
And
Cool.
he's been like super amazing and like sharing our video and like, he thought it was really cool and he's just a local business and he has amazing pizza. But I would love to be able to go to a couple places just like that, like kind of in like cottage country, like, and just like, especially now after this past year where a lot of restaurants are suffering.
So many people are struggling, yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to say that we have the world's biggest platform. We by no means do, but any kind of attention we can help people with, we love to do it.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, a big part of why we're doing this is we want to be able to give back,
No, exactly. We want to make sure, and this is why we got to be careful about what we say or do, because we don't want to say things that may not be. Especially when it comes to local places that are, struggling or having trouble.
I throw out food.
You throw out food?
Sometimes.
No.
I film, edit, upload, make thumbnails, everything. On the weekend is my days off. Pre-scheduled uploads for the week. Yeah, I always say this, and like I'm super lucky because these guys do 99% of the stuff.
Me and Steve are the hustlers.
That's
No,
right. I
it's
can
true.
sit home and watch.
It's
shows.
true. But I'm saying like I show up and I shoot and I'll do the thumbnail and Instagram and all that stuff, but like they do 90% of it, and that's just because they're better at it. And I'm not saying that, but they just are. Like that they like
We actually had a team meeting where Kelly gave us the sad news that she was not going to edit videos anymore.
I did, because I had to tell them that I didn't. It stressed me out, and
So she does all the social media.
Yeah, you do the Instagram and you do all of our thumbnails.
right. But
right?
I'm just saying like you guys do the bulk of it, so I can't
A
imagine.
little more around.
I can't imagine one person having to do it all. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
No, you guys, like all of you guys here that are all
That's it.
doing this on your own, yeah. Like,
And there's
mad respect for all of you guys.
But
'cause
there's still a ton of stuff. Like we're trying to get our Patreon and the YouTube membership thing, and that's a whole other thing itself. So we're trying to like, and there's 3 of us, and we find it hard to keep up with everything sometimes because we all work, right? Like unfortunately,
we all have to have real
One
jobs
day,
for now. Yeah.
maybe if we're lucky
well,
enough.
that's, I mean, like, I'm sure all of you guys, yeah, the real world gets in the way of everything.
So hold on, I just want to catch up. That's really cool. You guys deserve 1 million. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, man.
We're trying.
That's the goal. We have
trying.
fun doing it. We're just
thanks, man.
keep hustling, man. That's the goal. Keep growing the channel. And
Kelly doesn't waste food. Shame on you for saying that. I try not to waste food. I mean, these guys are pretty good at eating the extra food.
that's my problem. Look at me. I'm at my heaviest.
They have higher
I step on the
metabolism.
scale, like, what the?
What did I do? Oh yeah, I ate like
Why did I
3
get this
burgers.
shit in the first place? This is Eric's fault.
Johnny said, I want to come to Canada. I'm a big Matty Matheson fan. Love his outdoor Canada episodes.
He's good. Yeah.
I'm always
He's like I think he's from around here too.
Bye, Food Taster.
Food
Thank
Taster,
you.
bye. Thanks for joining us,
Stay
everyone.
safe, man.
Food Taster's got an awesome food review channel. Check it out
Yes.
if you get a chance.
A fellow Canuck.
Enjoy the peanut butter chocolates.
I'm
candies.
slurring my words, but he's got a good channel.
A fellow
Yeah.
Canuck. You know Eric's tipsy when he talks a lot.
Yeah. I stopped talking and started shouting. I'm like,
Uh,
yeah.
Jackie said I'm always honest with my reviews no matter what.
No, that's because Poppy was saying that too. There's
Yeah, I am too, honestly. Like, and this is what this is what I say now, because I mean, we're so far from ever having any opportunities like this, and maybe one day we will, and hopefully we will, but like any kind of like the sponsorship stuff, I've always said to them, and I think we're all in agreement, like I will never do a sponsored video for something that I haven't tried and we all agree is worth singing its praises for.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're not gonna like take a sponsorship for something that's like garbage.
No, because
No,
that's
and
not fair. Because you guys, like people that we watch, we trust them, and like you guys may trust. Like I'm not gonna be like shilling out this product that's crap. Like we've tried it and it's garbage. Like I'm not gonna do that. That's silly.
no, and I've heard
Yeah.
other reviewers that are way like.
I mean, we're
big-
so far from that.
No, but the thing would, if we ever got the chance where someone's like, "Hey, we want to pay you to have our hamburger or whatever," we wouldn't do a worth the trip on it.
oh no,
Yeah,
no.
no,
Be
no.
like, we'll try it and say, "Hey guys, here's a new burger that's coming
Yeah.
out," but to tell you if it's worth be like,
Yeah.
no, this is it's that line there where it's like, a worth the trip means something, guys. Don't ever forget that.
I struggle with is promoting my channel and videos. I'm mentally exhausted after helping people take support call. Last week didn't. It's hard when
It's-
you've used all your energy at the real world that pays your bills. It's freaking hard. And I know there's 100 things I could be doing more of, but sometimes you're just like, I can't.
No, and that's the thing. You just take your time. Like, take a break. If you need a break, take a break. That's what we do.
The
It was
day-
nice this week. It was great. We didn't have anything to edit. It was awesome. At night,
It was
we
actually
came
like a
home, it was
nice like break, really.
No, it was really nice. Yeah, it was like we don't have anything to edit.
And
What
that's
am
the
I
thing.
missing?
So we kind of Poppy just said the day I say nice things about Jack in the Box, you'll know I've sold out. And that's the thing. Like Tim Hortons, we should love, but I feel like 90% of the videos we've done at Tim Hortons, we've crapped on. Same with Starbucks, we've crapped on them. Like we are pretty honest, and I don't think it's anything like.
Well,
But this is the thing is that we say is like we are just literally average, regular people eating food and telling
Yeah.
you if we like it.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
not food
We're
critics.
not culinary experts.
No.
We're not foodies. We're like, hey, like we're like just regular people giving like we consider you guys our friends our thoughts on what we're trying.
no,
out.
and that's
Take it or
exactly
leave
what
it.
it is. It's that, you sort of water cooler talk, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
trying to get
exactly.
to work and like, oh man, I went to Subway last night and it was garbage. Or, oh
Yeah.
my God,
Um,
have you guys tried this thing? It's amazing.
I just want to catch up really quick so we can go before Jackie's live stream. But Canada's basically where people flee for a better life. All cultures. Can you get Cornish?
No,
what
you
did I
missed
miss?
Andrew's or other Canadian ladies is
You guys are going too fast. You guys are chitty chatting. Where did he go? Our other Canadian ladies is cute. She up there. I might find my next ex.
my next ex-wife up there.
Nobody can compete with me, Andrew. I am the highest top of the peak.
Here, take your.
Just kidding. They're all
I
way
was gonna
better
make a
than
joke,
me.
but I don't want to get hit, so I'm gonna say that.
Steve is getting some real trouble right now.
And I'm gonna say, Andrew, you're really sweet. A comment you gave me on one of the, I think it was a Krispy Kreme Valentine's Day video. It made me smile. You made me feel really good. So thank you so much for that really sweet comment.
Yes, Kelly's got some nasty comments, so the sweet ones she really appreciates.
I don't get
100%, yeah.
I don't get many sweet ones. I get really
Yes.
It is
horrible ones.
definitely it's eye-opening being that there's two guys and a girl.
Yeah.
Where we're very lucky that 99% of our comments are very
Yeah,
nice and just
Like-
generic,
but
but the ones that are
bad
kinda,
company just threw me some props. Thank you.
They're usually targeted at me.
Yeah, usually the negative stuff goes
it's-
towards Kelly.
Yeah.
And but mean, like really derogatory mean. So I really appreciate the nice comment, Andrew. It made me smile. It made my day. So I really appreciate you for that. And yeah, Jackie, sometimes you just have to take a break. This week it worked out where we didn't end up filming. We're filming tomorrow. Normally we film twice a week, and we
We s-
didn't film on Monday.
No, because we still have a couple of videos that we shot like
But it was
Early January.
months ago,
it-
a couple
Or like
months
this
ago.
December.
Yeah.
it's
even.
nice because it gave them mostly a break this week from having to edit. Like they could probably just hang out, and watch TV, and not worry about editing. So
Pappy says Tim Hortons is trash.
it's not great.
You're not wrong at all. Sadly, it used to be.
Bad company, you're sweet. You guys are really boosting my ego for all those mean comments I get.
Type 2.
I don't know how anyone can be nasty to you guys. We're like Steve said, we are super lucky. Super. Like in our chat, we never have any trolls.
Yeah, like you guys are all awesome. Like our chats, knock on wood, super lucky. Like no trolls.
But
here.
comments on the videos, and Steve and Eric are really good at monitoring those. And like if it like I said, the comments we always want to leave our comments up, even if it's differing opinions. But when they're like directly nasty, we take them down because we just don't want other people to see.
No,
it.
if there's anything remotely constructive about it, then we'll leave it up. But if it's just like
we're not trying to censor.
If it's just anything
people.
that's just like mean spirited and like doesn't add anything, then we'll just get rid of it.
So usually they're gone before most people can see them. But yeah, unfortunately, I think, based on the accounts per se, like they're usually male accounts and they're usually directed at me. So.
Sorry, Kelly, you're too. Kelly Rae Jepsen just beat you out.
Kelly Rae Jepsen, she played in Burlington at the Sound of Music Festival.
Exactly.
Fun fact: she was going to bring out Justin Bieber.
But there was a riot.
The cops the Burlington police told Justin Bieber, "You can't go out there. We can't protect you."
Yeah.
No, we can't protect you, Bieber.
It's too sexy.
It's too dangerous. The Canadians are too dangerous.
So he was in a restaurant on the corner, and they were like, "We can't keep you safe. We don't have because it was like the rumor got out on Twitter, so that he was going to be here.
Yeah,
and it's like a free festival downtown here.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're making me blush. And wait, if you actually see me when I actually like put myself together and have to go in public, I look way better than this, guys.
I was down there with a brick poppy. I was ready to stir shit up.
Andrew,
it's kicking off, boys. Let's go.
Andrew said it's
get some Bieber.
Andrew said
she has a big mansion like a half hour from here.
Well, Andrew said it's the truth. You guys are so likable. You guys are sweet.
No, we appreciate it, guys.
You guys.
I'll sit here while you guys compliment these two, and I'll just have my tequila. But
oh, come on! You got like a lot of you.
Poppy just said stuff. Steve is my dude.
Yeah, see, look at all this crap.
I was ready to have a brick to ride down for Beebs and Kelly Rae Jepsen. No, but we super appreciate you guys.
Steve's gonna go kill. I mean,
it's kicking off, lads.
Don't say those words. YouTube doesn't like those words.
I'm not condoning violence.
It's gonna go down there all like European soccer hooligan.
Let's
we gotta sign off because Jackie's going live soon.
And I don't want to take over her. I want to go to her live to support her. So we're gonna do a shot. Everybody, if you have a drink in your hand, raise your glass and
to the weekend.
And cheers yourself for being awesome and supporting us.
What did you guys think of the weekend Super Bowl? Here's to the weekend.
Okay,
maybe that's another conversation.
That's a different conversation. We'll put a poll up. Bye, guys.
Everybody.
Cheers. Don't leave yet. Cheers.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Hold on.
Oh, we're shooting it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that hurt. Thank God we don't have to we can get our sandwich up until 6. According to the phone.
What the hell noise is that?
I don't know.
Eric's insides are coming out, I think.
That came from deep inside. Something's bad. Something's bad inside.
Okay. All right, guys. Go before quickly. I'm gonna say my 10-second blurb, then you guys can say your 10-second blurb.
Right.
Go join Jackie in 10 minutes on her stream. We're gonna be there hanging out. Usually Eric's under a different account. Steve's under the Trips. You'll see us all there. We love, appreciate, and thank you all for even being here, hitting the like, saying hi. The donations you guys gave is way above and beyond anything we ever expect. And I love you and thank you so much. And we'll see you next Friday.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, moderators. We love you guys. Appreciate all the support. See you next Friday. We will see you guys in chats and comments and all that good stuff. And thank you for everything. We really appreciate it. And stay safe. Wear a mask. Have a good weekend.
We're drunk.
I think I'm out of time.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Thanks, everyone.
There's no time. We're done.
I'm getting wrapped up. Thank you to the mods. I'll see you guys on Jackie's stream and next week. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Be safe, guys.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.